boys and girls, I can't mute it. We've literally just started the stream, so I'm afraid you can wait 3 hours now.
My intrusive thoughts just want to scream out in expletives.
No expletives. Can you see the microphone? No. Hello everybody, welcome along to Stream O'Clock. As you can see, it is the continuation of 2 sets. I don't think we've ever done a continuation of 2 sets in one stream before, but Anna is midway through the Neuschwanstein Castle, which she's been building over the last couple of streams. She's just opened up bag 8, so with the help of Dave, she's going to be carrying on with that. Advance warning, it is 28 degrees outside. It's even hotter in our Lego room. I don't know how long Anna's going to be here because, as we know from previous streams, her medication makes her run hot anyway. So if she starts to melt, we're going to kick her out of the room. Because we don't want her melting all over the table, because that won't be good. No, you move out. Oi, move. Get out from under there. Thank you. That's where my feet go. I am going to be carrying on with the Oscorp Tower set. It came out on the 1st of August. I built the 2 side pieces on Friday. I'm now going to do the main middle tower. And then when that's done, I finally have the new Batmobile that we picked up in... Okay. I finally have the new Batmobile that I picked up in Manchester at the weekend, which you should have already seen because that video is already out. And I'm going to build that as well. We're going full superhero o'clock. As ever, let us know down in the chat what you're going to be building along with us. If you're not building along with us, go find some Lego now. It's fine. Lego's fun. Go find something to build. But yeah. Hello everybody, how are we doing on this hopefully last really hot stream of the year? I think this is the last throes of summer trying to be really hot, and then the next time we stream it will have cooled down a little bit. In fact, on that note, this is our last stream for a little while, because we can't stream this coming Friday because we're on an adventure. Yeah, we're off doing a thing. And then next Monday is new release day, so we'll have the new release shopping video, and we can't release a video and a stream on the same day because it breaks YouTube. There's a chance there might be a stream over the weekend. If there is, it'll probably just be me, because of this.
What the heck is that?
That's a big spider. It's been there weeks. So there might be a bonus stream over the weekend, but there won't be one on Friday. There won't be one on Monday, and the following Friday we're on our way back from Disneyland, on our way back from France, so there won't be one then either. Again, there might be a bonus. Well, we won't be back. We're not getting on the Eurotunnel till like 8 o'clock at night.
Even if I still wouldn't.
So yeah, there might be some bonus ones thrown in at the weekends, but this is the last normal Monday or Friday one for 2 weeks. So make the most of it, you rascals. Not you. You're the biggest rascal of them all.
Got banana.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. You put it in my head. I need somewhere to put all my parts and pieces so that I can get on with my big one. This is 5 bags, starting from bag the 3rd. Was at National Brick Events on Saturday. I picked up the brick shop for £220. Saw a used cafe corner for £1,500. Yeah, they both sound about right. Good work. Yeah, I mean that's I've seen it much worse than that. Much worse than that. For a brand new cafe corner, you pay over £3,000.
No, that's ridiculous. You could just brick link them together.
Well, that's why I did that. Our cafe corner is one that I think it cost about 250 quid just buying the parts.
Yeah. You're buying the box.
Because I throw the box and the instructions away anyway, so
You're buying the box.
yeah, that's why I did that with Cafe Corner, and we'll be doing the same with Greengrocer and Market Street later in the year as well. Because those super expensive ones, as somebody who doesn't want the boxes or the instructions, I just want the Lego pieces. I'll just buy the Lego pieces for the really expensive ones. I'm taking apart Lego sets and rebuilding them. Very nice.
Liking my hair, thank you. It's too hot to have it down.
No one ever likes my hair.
I put it up in this really straight back bun because anything else I just can't be doing with it on my face. And I was with Rue today, and Rue really likes hair, so I have to move it or he will just not pull it, but he will play with it.
It's Spider Batwoman.
He got up, let me show you. So normally he sits on chair Like, he's got a office chair. Like, I'll show Kevin.
Because he's a businessman.
He's a businessman. But then this was him, not me. He decided to pull that out.
I've already seen that on Instagram.
It was on my Instagram, but Andy decided to pull it. It's like a bean pod. That's what they call it, bean pods. And he pulled that down, got his pillow, and lounged while he was playing Bus Simulator. While I was there, obviously, but I was like, okay, this is what we're doing. And then we played Sackboy: The Big Adventure.
Anna, how was the wheelchair, you have been asked?
It's weird. Don't like it.
You don't like it? It was much better. The moment she got in it, when we were still at the place where we were picking it up from, and she was trying it out, she went down and then had to turn around and come back, and she just spun it on a sixpence. Bearing in mind, I've seen her in shops. It's one of the reasons you don't use the scooter at conventions or when we go shopping, because it's like an 8-point attempt at a 3-point turn, because it's got such a wide turning circle. I mean, it's and then sometimes you get up and have to wheel it and get out of it, but she just spun straight round.
You said that was because the tyre was down.
Well, I wondered if that helped you, because you.
About the tyre.
Oh God, yeah. There was a flat tyre. Rather than on the scooter that she's got at the moment, it was solid tyres, so we never had to worry about tyres. This one's got like tyres, like bike tyres, and one of them was flat, and it came with a pump. But we couldn't get the pump working. We were there in the Trafford Centre car park trying to get this pump working. We could not get it pumped up, and Anna was rummaging through the boot of the car and found the quick inflation thing that's for the car. So we plugged that into the cigarette lighter of the car and just whooshed it straight up with that. It took a fraction of a second to inflate with that. But yeah, we were there for a good 20 minutes. Yeah, my knees are still wrecked. Crawling around on the dirt floor of the Trafford Centre.
Oh no, I got it from eBay. I got it for a steal on eBay.
Yeah, mega cheap.
Stupidly
and we just had to pick it up from a nice man in Salford who had an animal.
I know Kevin likes to go there, so yeah. But we got a free ramp as well.
Yes, I don't know what we're going to do with the ramp, but we have a ramp that's now in the shed.
It was so cheap.
But yeah, the proper debut of the wheelchair will be at Disneyland next week.
It's already been on the thing.
Yeah, but like you're properly testing it out. It came with 2 batteries as well, which we were only expecting 1, but I think because it was the wheelchair, I think was his sister's, and his sister doesn't need it anymore. So he was just selling it all off, and I don't think he really knew what he had. So we bought the wheelchair off him, and he gave us an extra battery, which is a flight safe battery, and the ramps. So we've got 2 batteries, the charger thing, the ramps, all for a very reasonable price. And yeah, so it's very handy that we've got 2 batteries. So fingers crossed we won't have the issue at Disneyland that we had previously, where me and Pab had to push the scooter back with Anna in it, because there's no Pab to help me push it this time. But even if both batteries do somehow manage to die, which I don't think they should, but even if they do, it can just be flipped over into manual mode and I can just push it like a normal wheelchair. So it's massively beneficial all ways round. And plus, it's smaller and easier to manoeuvre around shops and stuff. So she tootled around the Trafford Centre in it for a bit and had a jolly good time. A jolly good time.
I think people are going to fall on me.
Well, nobody did, and you're never going to be anywhere as busy as that was on Saturday. So I think you'll be fine. You just need to get out of your head that people are going to fall on you. They were no more likely to fall on you on that than they would have been on the scooter.
Or I'm going to ram people.
Again, you're no more likely to ram people on that than you were with the scooter. In fact, I would say you're less likely to ram people because it's got a smaller footprint and it's easier for you to judge where it is.
Yeah, but it's the stopping.
Oh, you'll get used to it, yeah, because it's all with a little joystick. That just needs practice. Maybe we should take you out for walks in it for a few days just to really get you good. Walk up the shops with you on that, just so that you can practice starting and stopping. Yeah, but you'll be in a wheelchair, so it won't matter. But yeah, I think it's a huge improvement.
There's only one thing to do with ramps is jumps.
That's a good point. But obviously with the turning circle on it being as tight as it is, you'll never have to reverse it like you had to with the
I was
scooter.
like, do you want ramps? I was like, no, they're free. Give them. Oh, use them. Maybe find something.
Yeah, I think she was a natural because it was a joystick, and she's got so many years of experience of playing computer games. She just spun it around so quickly and easily, like she'd been in wheelchairs all her life. It was mad. I can't imagine I would have been able to get.
By me?
Yeah, because I don't think I would have been able to get in it and just make it work. I would have really struggled. But that immediate spin you did within seconds, you basically threw a donut inside 10 seconds of using it, which was very curious. Will you be visiting Captain Jack's restaurant next week? We were just looking at restaurant bookings earlier. We do have a Captain Jack's booking, but we weren't that impressed with it. Yeah, we've got a few options booked.
Except for the fruit soup.
I'm trying to convince Anna that we should go to Waltz, and because we've never been to Waltz, and I quite like the idea of going to Waltz and watching a parade.
Bad.
It doesn't look bad. It's just not. I mean, you're so fussy. Nowhere. You look at a menu anywhere and you'll be like, I don't want any of this. And then you'll have something and you'll be like, actually, that was quite nice. I just didn't know what it was from reading it.
But what you said, I don't like mac and cheese.
You've never had mac and cheese.
Yeah,
That's a perfect example of what I'm saying.
It's not going to be my pasta, is it?
No. But there was a chicken thing on there.
I don't want a farm. I don't like chicken at the best of times.
I mean, you do.
I don't.
Again, you eat chicken a lot. So to say you don't like it is just
I
not
like
true.
chicken nuggets, but I don't like chicken.
Yeah, we have it a lot, so you can't say you don't like it. You just prefer other things. Yeah, there were options.
The joystick is like the Atari 2. I don't know how to say that. The 2600, the 2600,
Yes.
2600.
You get an exclusive pin if you dine at Waltz. Oh, there you go. I just like the idea of being able to watch the parade from there. I don't want to be in the restaurant. I want to be on the balcony watching the parade.
Yeah, it's full of kids. The kids all. Do you not remember that last?
Yeah, but I'd push them out the way.
It was all kids.
Yeah, but I'd push them out the way.
Can I have a tissue, please?
Yes. I would just shove them.
Yeah, but that's not what you can do. They'll chuck you out for that.
How dare they? Disney is not for kids. They shouldn't really let kids in. That would be my policy if I was in charge of Disneyland. It's a sliding door. We have a sliding door situation. Beautiful. Yes, I am. I'm beautiful.
Was that your thing?
It does a little bit. Here you go, boys and girls. We have a sliding door. Which I guess is how Spider-Man gets in and out of the building when he's going to work. First of all, do you like my name? I mean, I don't.
Like
I know.
ASB.
I neither like nor dislike it. And also, that draft you picked up in the Trafford Centre, I saw it first in Discovery Centre. I didn't want to say anything just in case you've got it. He's there now. Kelvin the giraffe. That's his name.
Stop giving that name. It's awful. It's not real.
What do you mean it's not real?
Kelvin is not a real name.
Of course it is.
And that's not your name.
No, it's his name. Kelvin the giraffe. I'm Kevin, he's Kelvin. They're entirely different
But other
names.
people, Zealand calls you Kelvin.
Only because Ben put him up to it.
Hello.
Bag 4! Were there any other animals besides giraffes? There might have been, I didn't even look. I just went straight for the giraffe. I only had eyes for him. I imagine the video would have shown if there were any others there. I was waving my machinery around the whole time I was in there. When are we going to Disney? Next week. So there'll be no streams next week because we'll be off gallivanting.
I will just be riding.
Yeah, gallivanting. I think most people are riding when they go to Disneyland. That's what people go for.
You don't.
I do. I want to go on Big Thunder Mountain. I want to go on It's a Small World. I want to go on Pirates of the Caribbean.
You said
I want
you go
to...
for the environment or something.
Yeah, but I also like the rides.
Got such a
I don't know if I want to go on the one that hurts my neck.
Well, because you didn't hold it back, like
Yeah.
you're supposed to do.
If you want to go on it, I'll go on it again. I'd be interested in going on there with my head in the right position rather than having my neck snapped off and pushed into my chest. We went on Hyperspace Mountain. It's the first time I've ever been. It's the first roller coaster I'd been on in years. I'd never been on Space Mountain before. I didn't know what to expect. And I was looking down when the
told
ride
you.
started. So I spent the
They
whole ride like
tell
that
you
with
to
my
put your
head.
head back.
I basically came off there with neck ache and my neck still isn't properly recovered.
Why don't you listen?
Because I'm a buffoon. I'm an adorable buffoon. But yeah, I'd be interested in going on that again, maybe.
Topher is the editor. His name is Christopher?
No, just Topher. I'm in the same boat as Anna. Kelvin isn't a real name. It definitely is.
Something to do with science, but that's science.
There are people called Kelvin in the world.
That's weird.
I mean, your name's weirder than
Yeah, but
the
you
name
could come up with
Kelvin.
something different. Not something that's like a couple of letters added to
Calvin.
your name. No, something that's not even like your name. George.
Vincent,
Yeah.
because it's Vin.
Oh,
No, he's just Kelvin. He likes it. I've only got like 4 or 5 Kevins. I think he's the first Kelvin friend I've got. Normally I call my friends Kevin.
no, you don't. You call
I've
them
got
all
Kevin the
Kel-
koala.
It's like a child's room in our room. You think children live there.
You're the one who's got the biggest cuddly toy in
I
there.
didn't buy it. You did.
You asked for a Stitch.
I said I said to him, I want the sleeping Stitch, the tiny little one, the one that's the same size as Winnie, because I wanted something soft to put on my head on the way home because I like to lean on something soft. And he comes with this giant thing. I was like, how are we going to get this home? We had trouble because we had Andy with us. We had us with us.
Well, you know the mistake you've made there? Letting me wander around the shops at Disneyland on my
I
own.
couldn't come.
Well,
We had Amy with us.
it's the price you pay. Sometimes I'm going to buy silly things. You've learnt that lesson now. You accompany me.
I don't like going out. You know this. I can't. I like to sleep.
Yeah, we're not going to Disneyland just for you to sleep.
Well, I will be napping a lot. I know. That's how I survive. Well, I've lost something. Are you hot, my friend? I know.
No, I'm alright.
Not you. My favourite.
Yeah, me.
No, down there.
I'm your favourite. I'm incredible.
The ones down there.
I'm handsome. Oh, it's got...
Kevin might be the biggest cuddly, but he doesn't like to be touched or cuddled, so I can't cuddle him. Isn't that
That is correct. Matt tried to cuddle me at the football match the other week. I had to shrug him off.
So yeah, don't think it's I get cuddles that way. I have to cuddle Stitch. Stitch is massive though. He is as big as I am. Napping is the way to go. It is the way to go. It's how I survive. Nap. I've been up for a long time today. I have not napped. I've been with Rue, and then I'm here. Rue was obviously excited I was there, made me edit his videos, made me play his game, made me download
Could I have my piece back, please?
games.
Thank you very much.
What are you doing? Paying Tiddlywinks?
Oh, I love Tiddlywinks. We've never played Tiddlywinks together. Would you be interested in a
I
game?
would not.
If I
Oh,
purchase a Tiddlywinks
no,
set,
no,
what, you won't play with me?
No.
Why?
It's boring.
Tiddlywinks is a great game. I think I could be a professional winker. Winker.
Yeah, I'm trying to work this out.
It's a funny word. There's a famous guy named Lord Kelvin. There you go, see?
Oh, no, that
See?
way?
We are real.
Yeah, shh. Try
Don't
there we
shh
go.
me. I'm
trying to
entertaining the
work this
nation.
out. Oh, God, it's so...
What Lego store are we going to on the 9th? We don't share what Lego stores we're going to. You know this by now.
Wherever the traffic is the best.
Yeah.
We go online and we look at the traffic because we live on we live near a big busy road that has a lot of accidents on it, so we pick a direction.
And we're also roughly even distance between like 3 different stores, so we can just go wherever we feel like.
I don't think Manchester's quite far.
Oh, I didn't mention Manchester. Alright.
Your friend's being mean.
What friend? He just understood the joke that I was trying to do.
Dave, why do you stop when I look at you? That was fun to do.
Green Goblin Override.
Sorry, it wasn't Green Goblin, it's some other Oblin.
This set is Green Goblin, the other set was Hobgoblin. You got to get your goblins right.
You're a goblin.
I'm the gobbledygooker. And then we have our symbiote.
Yeah, talking
thing.
about cuddling, him, last night, he went to the toilet. I had not moved. I hadn't moved a muscle.
I don't know why you're raising this here because it's just gonna. I'm just gonna disagree with you.
I hadn't moved a muscle. I knew he had got up. I knew where he was going, so I didn't move. I thought I thought it was later in the day, but it wasn't. It was very early, so I hadn't moved. And then he comes in, gets a bit, just like shoving me out of the way. I'm like, where do you want me to go? If I roll over, I'm going to fall off the bed. And then he had to check that I wasn't lying.
We don't need to get into the ins and outs of this here, but as I explained at the time and this morning, I didn't need you to roll over. I needed you to shuffle over so that I could get into the bed.
So I would fall off.
No, you'd only fall off if you rolled over because then you'd move an entire person width.
If I had shuffled...
You had an entire foot of space behind you. You just needed to shuffle a little.
My butt was off the bed.
I wasn't even close to being off the bed.
It really was.
The only way your bum was off the bed is if you're 5 feet wide. I am very confident you are not 5 feet wide. I could not get in the bed.
GWP? What is the GWP with Barkham?
I don't think there is one. And there's certainly not been one announced, as far as I'm aware.
There's no GWP to go with like the biggest set.
Well, it's not the biggest set.
The
biggest set is Hogsmeade. That's the big thing for September.
Oh, I cannot be doing this.
Old Hogglesbury.
Oh, God. I don't know what it is about this room. Something here really gets
It's
in
the
my
open
nose.
window. You sat next to an open window, next to a field, and you get all fevery because you don't take your hay fever equipment.
I do, every morning.
Obviously not an adequate one.
Oh, I was supposed to add to this one, I couldn't see.
Oh, and of course there'll be the Mega Drive controller that we talked about the other day.
So weird.
I think that'll be out for the same time as
That makes
Soft
no
Brain.
sense to me.
It's because they're doing a big Sonic set, I think. Would you like to see a play feature?
No.
Here we go. Play feature. We love to play. Play feature.
You know if that thing moves, I will be out of here.
Well, it's been there for the last 3 or 4 streams.
Yeah, but if
it was there during the charity stream.
No, because it weren't there the other day.
It was.
It wasn't. Not on. What day?
There's a spider on the ceiling. It's been there weeks. I think
it wasn't
it's
there
dead.
Friday. It was definitely gone Friday. I was like, oh, your spider's gone, but it's back now. If it moves, I'm going. As long as I can see it, I'm just about okay. But if it starts to move any legs, I am gone and I won't be back because I can't deal with it.
And play.
Yes, if you don't know, the dog is called Dave. Dave is the dog.
His middle name's Cuthbert.
I've had Dave for 12 years. It's not the dog. I'm not allergic to the dog. Ow. It's my finger.
Where's my lovely sweet beverage? Here it is. Suck it. Oh, that's wet, that is. Lovely.
Yeah, I don't like spiders.
Number 5, everybody. Shoo, people. It's because I'm making a Spider-Man set. So I'm summoning them.
Yeah, but it wasn't here on Friday.
Do. Lovely, lovely. Oh, a man in a costume. A shirt. A shirt costume. Right.
Looks like it's missing a leg or two.
That's why it's not moving anywhere.
It was definitely here Friday. It definitely wasn't here Friday, sorry.
Look who it is. It's Norman!
You see?
Naughty Norman, a Fireman Sam probably.
I don't know why, but I just got this thing that it's going to jump on me.
Because you're a maniac.
You're a maniac.
How did you start doing Lego? We were very small and had it from as long as I can remember. I had Duplo.
No, they mean now.
No, well, that's not what they've said. They've asked how did we start, not how did we get back
I'm
into
sorry.
it. Well, I think that probably is what they mean. How did we start? I got Duplo stuck in my mouth. I almost had to go to hospital because it got behind my teeth and we couldn't get it out. I was a very small Kevin, and we were on our way to the hospital and I just handed it to my mum and we drove around and went home.
Supersonic would like your answer.
What answer?
Would like your help, sorry.
I don't understand. What's the question? There's a lack of woohoo style. We haven't done a bag 2 yet.
I said.
Okay. And I've asked you
Yeah, but
what they're
I've
saying.
got nose issues.
I've seen the Jazz Club on sale for £160 and I've spent the last 24 hours umming and ahhing over it. Please help. Should I buy it or not? I mean, the only place it's that price is John Lewis and it's sold out. So I think you've probably missed out. You should have just taken the plunge. It might still be in stock in store, but certainly online, last time I checked, it had sold out at that price. It's retires this year. It's never going to be that cheap again. If it comes back in stock or if you see it in store for that price and you have any inclination at all to own it, get it bought. It's one of the best modulars ever, and that is the lowest price it will ever be for the rest of the time.
I have a boutique, new in box, hidden for years to come.
Bop, 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 bop.
Like, when did the first one come out?
What, the first modular? Like
Yeah.
15, 20 years ago?
So in 20 years I'm going to sell my brand new inbox. How old will I be in 20 years?
Really old, like 80.
I don't think I've got a cold. I've been fine all day until I get in this room.
Next one, open window. It's hay fever. We need to get you nose spray.
I'm not spraying my nose. I don't like them. You can get addicted to them.
You cannot get addicted.
Yes, you can. You should have you should read the studies that have been done.
I suspect they're American ones, and just like all medication, the American ones are super strong. Whereas here, I imagine it's just salt water. We don't have strong medication here. We have to suffer.
I'm not allergic to that because I do Lego on my own. I'm not like this. Maybe it's the scoreboard.
Do you not have one of them downstairs?
That's true, I do.
I mean, I've said it before. I will say it again. It's the fact you're next to an open window.
Shut the stupid window then.
Well, you'll have to give me the fan if I don't have the window, because I will melt.
That window being open is not helping you.
I mean, it enormously is.
You're just letting warm air in.
Nope, it is making a huge difference. When I first
There's
came
no
in
wind
here,
out there.
it's not about wind, it's about letting air in. When I first came in, the room was stiflingly hot, whereas now it's bearable. And the only thing
Where
that's
is-
changed is I've opened the window.
Where is it? Dave's just a bit warm. He's down here. Aren't you, my friend? That's it. Roll over. No, I can't forget you. I don't understand why you do that. You know I can't get you.
Ah! We almost had a catastrophe.
I've nearly finished my waterfall downstairs.
Don't go finishing waterfalls.
Nearly.
Just stick to the camels
Well, you like
and
it,
the
don't
horses.
you? You
Yes.
like the twisty thing because it makes
Yeah, it's like the Charlie and the
waterfalls
Chocolate Factory set.
move. Will it have moving things?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's the big selling point of it. And you can motorise it.
I don't think it's the fan with
Anna has fans blasting in her face all day, every day.
yeah. No, they're on about the dust. Like, I don't know how dusty it is because it's never up. I've never seen it off.
It's pretty dusty.
It could be
But
that
again,
then.
I don't think it's any dustier than the one
Well,
downstairs.
it's brand new. Both of them are brand new.
Maybe we need to give it a dust. A D-U-S-T. Dust, 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 dust. Dust, dust. Dusty dust.
Yeah, so it could be that. No, it hasn't moved yet. See how he's trying to go, oh, the ones downstairs are dusty. They're not, because they're brand new. Both of them.
They weren't always, and you didn't have that problem then.
No, but something on that, or if it is that, is irritating. I'm crying, and
I mean, I sit in front of it when
yeah,
you're
but
not
we're
around. and-
different.
Are we though?
Yes, Kevin.
Are we though? Or are we both just human beings?
Well, no, because I am female. That's how I identify. And you are
Awesome!
a male.
That's how I identify. I identify as awesome.
Yes, I am building the Louis Brick's log cabin with a waterfall. It's cool. It does have it has not moulded, but it has some pieces that are quite big that are just like, you can see like loads of Lego just like stuck together. So it has some structure. I haven't been labelled today, no.
Would you like to be?
Mm-mm.
I do like a bit of labelling.
It is a nice dress, but it is a play suit. Is that what they're called? But thank you.
We've got scientific interiors.
Please don't put that right in my bosoms.
It wasn't in your
See?
bosoms. Your bosoms are down there. That was in your facial area.
Oh god, yeah. Goodness me.
It's getting quite towery. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Come on, Kevin. Kevin is so great. He's called Kevin. You really love yourself, don't you? Yeah, obviously. I'm incredible. How could anyone not love me? I am the greatest of all time. Am I making Anna ill? I am not. She's not ill. She's just a bit snot gobbly. We need to put a mask on her and see if that stops the snottiness. And then we'll know if it's dust particles. We need to get you some kind of ventilation equipment. A scuba mask. You could scream in a scuba mask.
Swimming mask.
Yeah.
I once was going to buy a scuba mask, like a full face one, mouth, nose, eyeballs.
Just for swimming in the pool at the gym.
Yep. I like swimming, but other people are swimming also, and they're making not like massive waves, just ripples that will be like splash, splash, and I can't deal with that. It will just make me stop, and then I just don't like it. Like it goes down the throat, or if it goes up the nose or in the eyes, and I just get
It's got a bow.
awful. But when there's no one in there, even when like I have to tell Kevin to go very away from me because he also makes massive waves. Yeah, so I want to win the lottery and then buy a swimming pool just for me. Kevin can have his own swimming pool elsewhere. I just want one for me that no one else can use.
We were going to swim with sharks on Saturday, but Anna didn't want to.
It was sold out.
Same thing.
You couldn't buy a ticket. No one could buy a ticket.
I reckon if we offered them enough money, we'd have got a ticket. If we'd have said, we'll give you £10,000, I think they'd have found a way to let us in.
Capacity, Kevin.
And I think if we'd have offered them enough money, they'd have let us in.
You tell him, Dave. Tell him off. I love that your front teeth were crooked. It's great. I always thought you had lost a tooth. It's not. You just got crooked teeth.
No, dogs.
I'm talking to him. He's having a conversation.
Yeah, that's why I had to get him to go away.
Come on. So, like, these front teeth at the bottom there. Yes.
No, thank you.
Yes, you can swim with sharks at, where is it?
The Sea Life Centre
Sea Life
in Manchester.
Yeah, like not big white ones, but sharks. You're not allowed. Great white sharks cannot be kept in captivity because they'll just die because they need to constantly swim.
Do you know how she knows all
or
this
they'll
shark
die.
information? Because Anna loves sharks.
It's nothing to do with that. It's just stuff I know.
Shark facts.
Shut up. You'll get shark facts in a minute. In your eye.
We just had some shark facts. I don't need any more shark facts. Shark facts. With the female. Right, what's the matter with you now?
Eyeballs, give me another one.
You do moan a lot, don't you? Whingy whingy. La da 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 da.
You would be if you were constantly like this. It's awful.
I would have solved the problem after the first stream where it happened.
Which is what? Not stream.
No, I would have got medication for it.
I have medication.
I would have got some
I
that
take
worked.
them every day. Every day I take them.
Well,
I
obviously
make
doesn't
sure.
work.
I never suffered of it when I was a child. What is my accent? Oh, my
Northern.
accent is East Midlands / a little bit Southern because I live with him.
There is not even a little bit of southern in your
is
accent.
because I do sound like you sometimes. Lewis is like, oh my god,
You
sound
sounded
like
exactly
Evan.
like that man we picked the wheelchair up from the weekend.
No, I'm not.
Both
that.
really
He's
strong
northern.
Coronation Street accents. Yeah, you both sounded identical.
I am not that northern.
I couldn't understand a word the two of you were saying to each other. It was you were just
He didn't
basically
know
the
what I
same.
was saying.
And I didn't know what either of you were saying. Very, very
excited,
northern.
right, Chip? I'm more excited for Borderlands coming out the next week. That's
Such a misery,
so
isn't she?
exciting. Because it's number 4. You know how much I love Borderlands.
But you can be excited about going to Disneyland.
but
Some people never get to go, and it makes you seem so
because
grumpy.
we go, and it's just the same. It never changes. I like change. He doesn't.
And
So,
I would like to point out, I
boring.
was trying to get her to book restaurants earlier, and the only ones she wants to go to are the ones we've been to before. So she doesn't like change that much.
What did I say?
Well, I said, should we go to Walt's? Should we go
because the food, I
to
wouldn't
Cowboy, whatever
I
his
wouldn't
face
eat
is?
the food.
Yeah, so everywhere new I offer, do you do want to go to?
I said, we'll go Walt's. I'll just have the vegetables. Oh no, you can't do that. You got to have protein.
Yeah, you were literally told that by the dietitian.
Oh, excuse me. I can go one meal without protein.
You go way more than one meal, that's the problem.
It's fine. No, it's like it's Disney's fine, but it's Disneyland
Disney's
Paris.
fine.
I've been so many times with Andy and with Kevin, and it's boring.
It's not, but you can't say that on the internet. It makes you seem so ungrateful.
It's not that at all. It is just.
We're only able to go because of people putting us in a very
so
privileged position.
Can we go to studios first and go on the Spider-Man?
If you want.
Lies. We'll get there and he will moan and have a breakdown if we do not go on Small World. Guarantee it. Look at him.
I like
He's
Small
laughing
World.
because he knows him right.
Can you not point right in my face?
And we can't do anything different because he's autistic and we have to do it in the same way.
It's not true. I just want to go on Small World twice. But we can do everything else however you want. If you want to go to studios first, we can. I would quite like to because it's all new, isn't it? It's reopened since we were last there. So we could go and check that out.
This side.
In other news, we are getting our annual passes next week as well while we're there. Why? So that we can go more often!
I'd rather go on other trips.
You cannot sit on a stream and talk like that.
Why can't we go to Asterix?
I swear, she doesn't listen to a word that comes out of my mouth. 3 days ago, I said to you, shall we go to Park Asterix on the way back to the Eurotunnel because we've got Wednesday and Thursday in Disneyland.
I don't mean it in that way. I mean, instead of getting that, we can go and spend a couple of nights there. Instead of getting these.
You've never been there. You can't spend a couple of nights there. There is not a couple. There is not a couple of nights worth of stuff to do there.
But there's enchanted village that you can sleep in.
Yes, but there is nothing to do the rest of the time.
You haven't been for 20 years.
It is a much smaller park. You can do a day there and you'll get it all done with time to spare. It's like going to Alton Towers. You don't want to spend multiple days there.
I've done it.
Yeah, that's awful. It's just roller coasters.
Yeah, but it's fine when you're younger because it is just roller coasters. But that is
I'd rather
fun.
have Donald Duck. Yes, we'll be going to Disneyland like 8 times over the next year. And she will stop moaning about it.
It ruins a good thing.
You're just miserable about everything.
I'm not. This is doing my head in. The eyes.
Well, then maybe don't talk about going to Disney while you're feeling like that because you're making it sound awful.
No, people understand.
I don't think everyone will.
My adult daughter thinks Small World is the worst art ride ever. It is. It's just boring. It's just so annoying.
It's got the best song in the world and a giraffe, so that's obviously wrong. It's a great ride. Right.
It's not ungrateful, but you don't go with Kevin.
You do. You get the pleasure of coming with me. I make everything funner. Right. Where does that piece go? Kevin Elroy Chapman. There it is. Ugh. There's no leftover pieces in this bag.
What's up, baby Dave?
You bag rascal.
What's up? You want to go out?
This tower isn't as high as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, no.
It's not even the size of like a normal modular building. I don't know that this is £100 set.
What did you think it was going to be? It's not even
Bigger.
On.
Well, I haven't. It's because I've not finished it yet. I thought it would be a little bigger than this.
Is that the last one?
Yeah, it's barely taller than. It's barely taller than the little shop that goes next to it.
Oh dear.
It's supposed to be a tower.
It's how old is it for? A 10-year-old?
I don't know where the box has gone. 10 plus. I'm in that category. I'm older than 10.
Yes, but I don't think it's like it would be bigger if it was an 18 set.
Yeah. I'm sure there'll be some good rebrickables on it soon. And I'll make it into something cool for the city.
Why
I
don't you
do
get
love
some
earworm
Lego
songs.
and undo it and then rebuild it again?
Who are we
Simon?
talking to? Ah, okay.
Like just break it, crumble it with your fingers. Get some stress out. Just like get
I
it
know
and
it's a
go.
weird question, but do you think Oscorp will eventually make its way into the city? If there's a good rebrickable, then yes. In its current state, no. But I'm sure there'll be a way for... I'm waiting for someone on Rebrickable to put together the Miles Morales Peter Parker and Oscorp sets into one big cool
Why don't you
modular
do
building.
that?
Because I don't have the talent to be able to do it. I don't have the skills.
I think
To-
your skills.
No, I don't have those kind of skills. That is not my brain.
Like he said that what's his face has got skills that you
Yes,
don't have.
exactly. I know what my limitations are, and I know I can't just take a couple of sets and mash them together into something completely new.
Oh
That's
no,
not how
the
my
Spice
brain
Girls
works.
were great at the time. You can't say that, Glenn, Kevin's friend.
Stop right now. Thank you very
Great
much. I need somebody with a bag of plutch.
That's not the words.
I
is
don't
it?
know what the words are. I've been to the Spice Girls Museum. I'm basically Jerry Halliwell, aka Old Spice. Oh, you've put that song in my head now.
I didn't do it. Your friend did.
If you want to be called Kevin.
No, stop it.
Oh, you're a funny onion.
Red onions, dinner.
You had a pickled onion or two,
Oh.
didn't you? Little silver skin muncher over there. Noshing on some onion. Picked up the Viking Village on Saturday for under 100 pines. Bargain with over £2 pieces. It is. It's a great deal.
Kevin didn't go out yesterday, did you, Kevin?
No. I was going to go to the Nottingham brick thing, but because we were out in Manchester and we were back late, I stayed at home. I had editing and stuff to do, so
Stayed in bed.
I did stayed in bed.
Fall asleep bed.
I'm not getting Hogsmeade, no. Hogsmeade is way, way overpriced.
What if it's 24 bags?
I think it is, but it doesn't matter. Arkham Asylum's 24 bags as well.
It's not very Christmassy though, is it?
No, but not.
Onions aren't revolting, Glenn.
But yeah, the thing with Hogsmeade is it's like 3 and a bit thousand pieces for £350, whereas Diagon Alley,
Right.
which is the same scale, is 5,500 pieces for only £40 extra. And it
Ow!
sorry, and it's got Diagon Alley's got more minifigures, an extra base plates worth of building, and an extra 2,000 pieces. It just makes Hogsmeade seem very, very, very overpriced, and I just can't justify
That's
it when
the
it's
price
that
of living.
overpriced. I mean, it's not. It could easily be £200. If it drops down to like £250 at some point, I'll get it then. Because I don't. It's not that I dislike it. I just resent spending that much on it. It would be one of the most expensive sets I've ever bought at £350, and it's just not worth £350. Especially when I've already got a few Hogsmeade sets in the city
But
anyway.
he's not into Harry Potter at all.
I mean, I've read all the books.
David!
I
David!
feel like a play feature is coming on.
David! Douglas! David!
David Algernon Chapman!
Dave! Douglas!
He's doing his trying to get Anna downstairs thing again.
David! David!
What is that noise you're making?
David dog! Hello, come on.
Why are you squealing?
Stop dancing.
Oh my word.
Hello. Come here. What were you doing? I could hear. Why are your ears wet?
He's been dipping him in his drink
Why
the
are
way he
your ears
does.
wet? Why is your cheek wet?
He's been rolling in
That's the
beverage.
Come on. Come here. Hello. Oh, God.
Oh my word.
You're getting
You
old.
doddery old man.
Why are your cheeks so wet?
'Cause he drinks like a moron. He always has.
Why
That's
does
nothing to do
Kevin
with him
hate
getting
dogs?
old.
I don't know why Kevin hates dogs.
I don't hate dogs. He annoys me. I never had a dog growing up. I'm not really a pet person.
When I met you, you had Charlie.
Yeah, not through choice.
You didn't get rid of him.
I mean, because I'm not a monster.
You didn't go, hey, wife, take this one with you while you're going.
I mean, I did, and she said she wasn't allowed them at the house she'd moved into. And then when she did move to somewhere where she could have a cat,
Oh, it's
she
a
got
dog?
her own cat rather than taking the one she
What's
already
wrong
had.
downstairs? No one's downstairs. Dave was down there. But I have to shout him, David! Oh, he won't come.
Will you buy more than one Arkham Asylum, one for display and one for the city? I won't. Anna might buy one to build herself and have on display. It's not like we're going to have one in here or one in my office and one in the city. I'll be satisfied just with one for the city, even though I have all my Batman stuff in my office at the moment. But yeah, I suspect there's a possibility of Anna getting involved and getting one as well, as she does like
I've seen something
Batman.
That's more expensive that I really
What?
want. It's not Lego at all. It's Beauty. Really.
Well, how do you build Beauty?
Well, you don't build it, but it's really expensive. But
Well, what is it? Bearing in mind Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat.
It's called a
I'm always looking for Christmas presents for you.
notes.
It's called notes. Right, everyone remember that. Someone put it on Discord.
No,
Anna wants
Christmas
notes.
list and notes. Right.
You have a Christmas list in your notes.
Well, I see things. Right. Except I want I don't mind if it's in
So she's already got it on her Christmas
or green,
list.
an HR Booster Pro
What
from
is it?
Medicure.
What is it?
It is a 6-in-1 skincare device for pro level results at home.
But what is it?
It looks like that.
No, but what is it?
It's for the face and the
But
neck.
what is it? What does it do?
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Don't read it.
No,
If
I'll
you
tell
can't
you.
summarise what it is, you don't want it.
Because there
Isn't it the same as what you've already got that
No,
I got you
it's
last
more.
year? What, so you wouldn't then want the one
Right.
you've already got?
Yeah, well, no, because I'd use both of them. Meet the Medicare the Medicube HR Booster Pro, your all-in-one beauty pro tool for radiant, lifted, pore refined skin, powered by 6 advanced functions: electro something microcurrents, EMS, electric needles, LED, and sonic vibrations. This smart device boosts product absorption, firms facial contour, smooths fine lines, and
This is
enhances
all the stuff that
glow.
your existing one
And
does.
you don't need, no, it doesn't, because this has got microcurrents, electro. I know what it says, but I can't.
She's so easy to advertise to. No, it's
Whatever.
different because this one's got microcurrents. Tell me what a microcurrent is.
Electromagnet. It's like a tens machine. Is that? You asked, I told.
No, I know. It's just I got you an identical item last year that you used and like.
Yes, but it's not the same. And this one can go on my neck.
What? And you can use both of them.
Yes, because the one I've got is red light therapy. This isn't red light therapy, and it does have red light therapy, but I just don't use that one because it has 7 other functions.
You are bananas.
Yeah, but totally the face mask makes my face and his face better. Even when we were just doing it for a couple of months, we went to see Lucy and she went, "You two look different. You look like film stars." Don't know what that means, but we had been using that for a few months, hadn't we?
We'd also both lost quite a lot of weight, so I think that probably went
But
towards
she says
it
we
as
were
well.
glowing.
Yeah, I think that's part of losing quite a lot of weight.
Oh, I do though, because when all this makeup is off, I've got this neck coming on because I'm now 40. I have.
You've
fine
got
lines.
what now?
Look at it. Even today, I was with Rue and he was just holding on to this, just holding on to the fat under my chin. What's that all about?
But
Kevin?
that's always been there. That's not new.
Yes, but I need it firming so it doesn't sag more. I hate it so much.
I don't understand.
You don't need to understand, but the thing is, I'll get one, and then you will use it as well. He'll say he won't, but he will, because he likes pampering just as much as I do. Don't
How
you?
much is this thing?
Yeah,
How much is it?
it is.
It's
It is £271.
okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was going
It's
to be.
from Korea. The good part. And it's getting there. Girls aren't confusing. We just like things. And I like things.
I like items more than things. But then I'm not a girl. I've
But
got a penis.
The thing is, he takes more longer in the bathroom than I do. You can see how many the bath bathroom. There's probably two things in there, mine. Rest are his. Oh, there's so many.
And look
products.
how good I look for it. Worth every minute. I look better now than I did when I was 25. This is where you all have to rush to tell me how handsome I am in the chat, please.
Like, I'll get one and he'll come in and go, oh, I need my serum.
Well, yeah, I'll obviously have a go on it.
I need my serum to be penetrated into my skin more, so my collagen is happening. And that's what will happen. Because that's what he's like. And then he'll drop it on the floor and go, oh, I didn't mean to, and just laugh about it.
It is funny when things fall on the floor.
See Welsh. I don't know if they're being, like, actually... like what, like nice, but say it sounds like great. It is great. It is the, hold on, I'll tell you. Oh no, I don't need that. Where's the thing I opened? Right, it is
Bottle.
the Medicube, so the MEDI Cube Age R Booster Pro. I don't mind if it's black. I don't mind if it's pink. But if you buy it now. Like right this second, in the next 4 hours I'll get it tomorrow. But
Well, it's not Christmas tomorrow, so we don't need to worry about that. So, getting back to, are you going to get Arkham Asylum?
I don't know.
Are you going to buy that for yourself, or are you going to let me get it for you for Christmas?
I don't know. We'll see. I'll have a look what yours looks like, and then. Because I really wanted that warlock you've got, but I'm not bothered because it's very flat. Look good. Just tell them to stop spending money on junk and spend. I don't spend money on junk. I spend my money on things. I spend
Things and items.
I spend a lot of my money on the other brick brand that I'm not allowed to say a lot. Just because I like them. I like a waterfall log cabin because they only have like one log cabin really. I've got a really poorly ear.
Just to let you all know, boys and girls, there is a play feature. I know you love a play feature. If you'd like to all observe Peter Spiderman, who's on the top there holding on to his stretchy string.
His name's not Peter Spiderman.
Just look at him. That's quite cool. What do you mean his name's not Peter Spiderman? Spiderman's his surname, yeah? And again, boys and girls, are you ready for Peter Spiderman? All eyes on him. Watch him, watch him, watch him. Way! Off he goes.
The Batman warlock is very flat. I don't know how to explain, like, because it's so many buildings, it just doesn't look right. It
looks beautiful.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's just very flat looking. Whereas, like, I've got the sunflowers, and the sunflowers come out a little bit. I've got Mona Lisa, and she's a little bit out of the, like, some 3D texture going on. Even with the world map, yes, it's flat, but if you look at it, it's got like an edge around the countries, and it gives it like a 3D effect when you look at it like fully on, and it's just, yeah. Kev is building Oscorp. I know he's building her a Christmas list. I know I started my Christmas list like a week ago. I just put things down that I think I like. I only put it for Christmas because I like to look at Black Friday. Black Friday is like my best time. But I just put it as Christmas list because it's just there, and if I need one, because he doesn't know what to buy me, which he never knows what to buy me ever, I just give it him. It really doesn't fit well together. This is too small.
There you go, boys and girls. This is what?
It's too small.
I think, was this £110 of Lego gets you in 2025 if it's got Marvel on the box? It's not a terrible set. I mean, it's if I was still small, Kevin, yeah, this is an incredible play set. It's absolutely wang jangled with play features. But
you're not 10.
Yeah, it definitely needs. It needs a rebrickable. and an extra 2,000 pieces to make it into something that can go in the Lego City. But I do like this. This is cool. Spider-Man. That is cool. I'll have hours of fun just flinging him off there. Not in your eye.
He'll hurt himself. It'll come to you one day with an iPad charm and you'll go, what did you do, Kevin?
Oh, I forgot this bit as well.
And he'll go, oh, I flicked myself in the eye with a Spider-Man.
This bit makes it worth more, probably. And of course, the other thing is, where is the
Shark Mountain
Peter Parker one that I built on the last stream? Can you see it anywhere?
there.
Oh. I've not got the Miles Morales one, because that's in the city. But the idea is they all link together. So they've all got the little connection points on, the little modular connection points. And you can make it into a big Spider-Verse. Should we put in this side? No, we won't put in this side. A big Spider-Verse setup. There you go. Where did you fall from?
Hobgoblin or something.
Yeah. Old Hobby Gobby. Hobby G Oblin. Oh, and there's Peter Parker's disembodied head. We'll put that in Oscorp. Hobsworth, you can go over here maybe. So at the little spider. And he goes on there. Somewhere. I need a Hobgoblin attachment point.
I don't have Brexit models.
Oh, and this goes on the side as well. That's got the connection point too. Hey! See, like that. And then with Miles on the side as well, it is starting to become quite a cool playset. The only thing is to get the full setup with all the play features, and you've got to get all three sets. That's in £200. And if you're spending £200, again, I guess for play features, it is incredible, and small Kevin would have loved it. But for £200 as an adult, you could get Sanctum Sanctorum. I know it's retired, but you could probably still get it for 200. Thoughts on the new Black Pearl set? Planned to be officially released tomorrow. What, revealed tomorrow, is it? I don't know how much it is. How much is it?
£400.
Yeah, if it's £400, it's hideous. I'm hoping they magically decide that they're releasing it on the 1st of September, because I would love to be able to buy it from the Pirates of the Caribbean shop at Disneyland Paris.
I don't think they'll have it in the shop.
I bet they will. If they've got a Black Pearl Lego set, I guarantee they'll sell
I don't
it
think
in
I've ever seen
the
Lego
shop.
in the park.
But
I've never seen Lego
I
in the
suppose
park.
maybe. Just seems like a missed opportunity to not have it in the shop for the ride that the thing is based on. But I guess, I mean, I could get it from the Lego store there. I would like to get that as a souvenir.
Yeah, but I'm saying I would
Yeah,
never
but
see. I've never seen Lego in.
I suspect it's going to be a 15th of
parks.
September release day, like Charlie and the chocolate bag is. Right, I need to be able to move this. David.
It's not Charlie. It's Willy Wonka. Stop saying the wrong thing.
Charlie's in it.
Yes, but you're saying the wrong thing.
Everybody's calling it Charlie and the Chocolate Factory because that's what it's known as. Only old grannies call it Willy Wonka because that was the film in the 70s. Anyone
it was
who
still called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory then.
it was Willy Wonka and the Chocolate.
No,
Yes, it was. The film in the 70s was called Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The book and the more recent film were Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But the set is based on the film from the 70s. And do you know why it was called Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
No idea.
Because of the Wonka chocolate bar, and there was a whole advertising tie-in thing.
They
I
had
watched
the
a video on it
Wonkas
the other
in
day.
The Wonka bars in the 90s. I used to love them.
Yeah, that was after it got sold.
Don't they have them now? Well,
Yeah, they still
have them
exist.
recently.
But Wonka funded the movie, apparently, as part of trying to
Who?
launch their chocolate bar. Wonka.
Oh, yeah, but who owns Wonka? Isn't Nestle?
Nestle own it now, but they didn't then.
Oh.
Right, Dave, move. I've got to get up. But yeah, I watched the whole video on it. I think it was a Brick Fanatics video.
329 and it's 12 September.
That's, yeah, I'm not getting that this year then.
That's $29. $329, so whatever that is.
Dollar pounds.
And dollar pounds, yeah.
Right, let's just make some space up here.
Yeah, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is the title of the book.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, yeah. Also the title of the cat that read me the book.
Oh, sorry.
Right, will it hold together with these Technic pins if I just pick it all up like this? Oh my god, no. No, it will not. No, it will not. Oh! Don't let Dave eat that.
Okay.
Sugar noodles. And a long potato chapman. I am doing a Batmobile in a minute, boys and girls. Stay tuned after this little piece of administrative work. Actually, that looks quite cool up there like that. Just as a little skyline thing. That might be a background somewhere in my office. Might be behind my Wang Janglerini. Right then, boys and goyles. The final of the August sets that we're building on stream. Finally got my sticky little man fingers on it on Saturday from Costco in the north for £70. So £20 less than it is in the LEGO store.
Which is a
Clear off.
road.
Clear off. Clear off. We have
Which
the
is where?
Batman.
Across the
It
road.
is, but you have to drive a mile to get there because there's a big
Well,
fence in the way. Well, you do.
We found that quicker way.
You still have to drive it. It's still about a mile around there.
No, that side way we came.
Yeah, it's still
We didn't
about
have
a
to
mile.
Go, we didn't have to go. It was not a mile. It's an exchange because we didn't have to go back round the roundabout. We came out of Costco
Yes, but
and then went up that road.
Does anyone care?
Yeah, because it wasn't a mile.
I mean, it literally was, but it
isn't.
doesn't
You
matter.
could throw a stone at
Yes,
Costco.
that's what makes it funny, because they're next to each other, but there's a fence in the way, so you have to go all the way around the outside. You can only do the shortcut in one direction. If you're going from LEGO to Costco, you have to go all the way around.
Where the hell do these go?
Right, Batmobile. Who was the Batman in Batman Forever? Which actor?
George Clooney.
No, he was Batman and Robin, I think. Was this Val Kilmer in Batman Forever? I think.
George Clooney.
The chat will no doubt tell me.
George Clooney, right?
Oh, it smells of Lego in there. Do you want to smell that?
I can't smell it.
It smells of Lego. Oompa loompa. Right, where's my voucher thing? I need to get my 20 points. 20 points, 20 points. Kevin wants 20 points. 20 points. What's 40 divided by 10? Quick, 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 quick.
You've already done it.
I still need an answer from you.
7.
40 divided by 10. 40
Yep.
divided by 10.
7.
It was not 7. This was from myself for no special occasion, and I got it from a retail store. Actually, it wasn't from a retail store, it's from a wholesale store. So I have just lied to the LEGO group. Probably why they won't let us in LAN. Oh! 2 little stickers. Oh! What is this? A little bonus brick. Bonus brick, bonus brick, bonus
They
brick.
really have to put whatever that one brick is in there.
Well, you moaned the other day when there was just a loose piece in a box. They can't win. Oh, you crumb.
He has died, Val Kilmer. Quite recently, but wasn't that long ago.
Bag the first. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for Lego? Yes, sir. Oh, it's got a Wang Jangler. An orange Wang Jangler. Give me my piece back. Give it back. Just give me the piece back. There you go. I heard... Oh, yeah, that's what Anna just responded to. I'm planning on starting my own Lego city tomorrow. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What are you starting it with? What's going to be the first building going in there?
Apparently I'm not allowed to call it a village.
I was very offended. It's not a village, it's a city. The city contains several villages. It has a beach village and a winter village within it, but it is a city.
I've never seen Top Gun.
Guess what? Neither have I.
I've no interest in men going in planes. It just doesn't.
You love planes.
Yeah, but I don't like them flying around in planes. I like to watch them in the sky.
I don't like them flying around.
No, because they're just shouting at each other going, "Oh, Maverick!" and whatever the other one's name is.
I believe there's a goose in it. I'm led to believe it's not an actual goose though.
No, that's...
If there was a talking goose in it, I would absolutely have seen it by now. That would be amazing. A talking goose flying a plane.
Of course it's not talking goose.
But can you imagine if there was? Can you imagine how much I'd love it?
Well, it is talk. It does talk because Goose is Tom Cruise in it.
I thought he was Maverick.
Yes.
Again, can't emphasise enough how much neither of us have seen it. So we're probably offending all the toppies, or whatever they call themselves. The topsos. It's mostly men running around topless. What, this stream?
No, I know what you mean. So it is just a bunch of men going around topless, being topless with each other.
Isn't one of them Tom Cruise, who is only 3 feet tall?
Yeah. What is?
And they tried to have him portray Reacher. Very
Who?
upsetting. Reacher.
I thought that was a different guy.
Yeah, but it was Tom Cruise in the original film. Timothy Cruisington. That's why they were such a flop, because Reacher is a big, strong boy. As you know.
To be fair, so is Tom Cruise. He has.
He's tiny.
Yeah, but he's very good. At his things.
He's
Now
little.
another one, please.
Another what?
Nose.
Another nose? I don't have any noses, I'm afraid. I haven't seen this this vehicle assembled yet, but just immediately from this little bit that we're putting together, it feels like it's a decent size compared to some of the other Batmobiles we've had lately. I approve. There's also apparently a rebrickable to turn it into the 1989 Batmobile, so I might have to get a second set so that I can have the 1989 Batmobile, because I'm never going to own the actual 1989 Batmobile because it's so very expensive now. So very expensive. Female woman. Very expensive. Meh.
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 That doesn't normally stop you.
I mean, it's very many pounds.
I can't say I've ever wanted a Batmobile. I didn't even like him in the games.
Oh well, I hate the Batmobiles in the games, but
There's
I
just
have
no need
quite
for them.
I have quite the collection of Lego Batmobiles.
Well, like
now.
I like some of the puzzle. Well, I don't like the races, but the puzzles were okay. But the puzzles, just like the puzzles were good. The races, oh god, they used to do my head.
I mean, in general, vehicles ruin games. It was the ship that
Oh,
ruined Assassin's
God.
Creed. The Batmobile ruined the Arkham games. Vehicles ruin games.
What was in Assassin's Creed?
The ship.
You didn't have to use the ship.
That you did in one of them.
You just had to kill the other one. It was quick and easy.
Well, I kept dying, so I stopped playing and I've never played one since. That and the fact they dropped the best part of the story with Lovely Desmond.
And what's her name? What was her name? Is that Anna?
Yeah, well, she died, didn't she? So.
Yeah, but was it what's her name? What's her name?
Is it Kristen or Kirsten? I can't remember. Kristen Bell, maybe?
Anna is no longer in it because he
Veronica Mars.
stabbed her or something. Like, not in real life, like in the game. Black Flag was fine.
Is that the one with Connor? That was the last one
No.
I played. Last one I played was one with Connor, I think. Des O'Connor.
Black Flag, Black Flag, Black Flag. Or possibly, maybe, I can't remember.
Possibly, maybe.
So long ago. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, it could have been. Oh, I'm trying to think now.
Look at all this lovely Technic Lego. Are you Kevin? Yes, I'm Kevin, oh yes. I'm Kevin, oh yes. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba,
This is
ba,
not
ba,
what I
ba.
thought it was going to be.
What did you thought it
I
was
thought
going
it was
to
going
be?
to be an actual castle. I need this.
I mean, did you not look at it before?
I just got to. I thought it was going to be like a big walls, and I thought it was going to be like the what's it called?
This is what the Disney Castle is based on.
Yeah, but it's not.
You know
a
that's not
Disney
attached on this side.
Then attach it. Oh, I can't. I don't even know which way this goes.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I need this in the right
Yes,
orientation.
I am.
Shut up! I'm trying to figure this out. Right, this way,
You're the one who put the song in my head.
I think. Does that look right at the front? Is there a
I
gap?
can't tell because your hand's completely covering it. There is a gap. Is there supposed to be a gap?
I don't know.
Ah!
I don't think so, but I've pressed it now. You enter the castle complex through a symmetrical great house, flanked by two
I think she's reading something.
stair towers. The gateway building
She might
was
have just lost her
completed
mind though.
first. It's topping out. It's
Are you
topping
reading
out Sarah-
something?
Shush. I can't see.
You just started shouting. Did you finish? We want the information.
Oh, goodbye.
What do you mean goodbye?
I'm going now.
Oh, okay. I mean, you could have given me the heads up before I literally started my set, but
You know
I
what
guess
you do? Just
no. I'll sit and finish it.
I can't do it anymore.
You could have said you were going.
My eyes are going to fall. I'm going to go and rub my eyes aggressively now for 20 minutes
I
with
see.
water.
Well, boys and girls, it's just you and me. You won't see Anna for several weeks now.
I'm not ungrateful about Disney. I just like different, and I haven't been on my holiday in over a year and a half.
But that was never an option for this trip.
You gave me a cruise. You said no. You gave me a way.
Right.
He says no.
If you're leaving, just leave. You don't have to argue on the way out.
Yeah, but I don't want people saying I'm ungrateful.
Well, then stop arguing, and then they're less likely to.
Where's my phone?
I don't know.
I need my phone.
Well, where is it? Where did you last? It's in your hand. Bye. Bye, Anna. Bye, Dave. Take that dog. No, he can't.
Dave.
Do not bring him in here.
Dave. Where is he?
He's already out.
See, out here, I'm fine. It's that here. Let's do it here. I can do it here. My eyes feel fine now.
Oh, my word.
It's that
God,
thing.
how much blast have you got this on?
Yeah.
That's probably causing the problem. We're doing it in a monsoon. Ah, boys and girls, where were we? Right. I can't see the laptop. I'm just rearranging everything. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let's move that over there. And then we can squish that in there. There we go. There we go. This chair's really low. There we go. Oh, it's nice being on a chair that isn't broken. Hello everybody. It's like we're doing the charity stream all over again. Donate to the charity. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. I'm not a monster for rearranging everything. You need to be able to see what I'm doing. Now you can see me doing my legging. Am I legging? Yes, I'm doing some legging. Yeah, we're making a Batmobile, everybody. Anyone who arrives now is going to be falsely advertised to, because they're going to turn up expecting the Neuschwanstein Castle, and it's going to be a handsome son of a gun making a Batmobile instead. That's just the way things go, boys and girls. That's just how the crumble cookies sometimes. I would have disappeared with Anna if I hadn't have just started building this. But considering we're not going to be streaming for a couple of weeks after this stream, I don't want to leave it half assembled, one bag deep. So you're stuck with me for a couple of hours while I build my Batmobile, because I want it in my office. So we're building it now. Now! Can you see Anna in the chat? I'm fine now. It's the fan. I mean, okay. Are you still there? Might I suggest you give the fan a little bit of a clean before the next stream then? My female companion. Is Anna going to troll us in the chat? Keep an eye on that one, Topher. Keep a close eye. We won't have any trolling. In fact, Topher does raise a good point. Yes, you're away from the fan, Anna. You are also away from the wide open window that leads out onto the pollen covered field that's just out there. So it could be either. It's probably a combination bucket. I've got two pieces that I feel like should be somewhere, but they're not. And that makes me feel like chicken tonight, chicken tonight. Chicken tonight. Whoa. Are you Kevin? Yep, they were supposed to be there. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. You can't ban her, Topher. She'll murder us both. Weird question, but since LEGO is making a DC modular Arkham Asylum, if you wanted another DC modular building, what would you like it to be? Wayne Manor with a Batcave underneath in the style of the Gringotts set. Or, as they wouldn't do that, because they bottled doing that with the X-Mansion. So if I can't have that, I don't just want a boring Wayne Manor. Like we got a boring X-Mansion. So I'll have a Daily Planet, I guess. But yeah, I would like a proper Wayne Manor, proper Batcave. Charge me £600 for it. I don't care. Make it awesome. Oh, that was bag 2. Woohoo! Yes, bag 2. There you go. Bag the second. Lovely, lovely, lovely. If it's the fan, maybe don't sit directly in front of the fan. Oh no, she needs the fan because of the heat. I mean, remember that was the reason we were expecting Anna to leave tonight, because it is still super hot in here. Although the outside temperature since we started the stream has dropped from 28 to 23, so now we're heading for autumn. The temperature does drop more in the evenings, which is nice. As much as we need to know if she's here or not. I feel like I've got a sneeze coming on, but I can't acknowledge that she might be right that it's the fan. So can't be sneezing. I'm just gonna hold it for 2 hours. It's because the window's open. I'm always in front of fans day and night, exactly. Yeah, the fan just needs a clean. We've had it 18 months. It's never been cleaned. So it probably just needs a little clean, a little clean. Run it under the tap. I imagine that's what you do with electronics. A quick rinse under the tap. Could it be the fan blowing pollen into your face? I mean, yeah, it could be a combination effort. But like I say, I sit in here quite regularly with the fan on and the window open, and I'm fine. So It's like me and Anna have different allergies. A sneeze, did I say? No, I didn't say anything about a sneeze. I said we could perhaps have some cheese because we're going to France next week. Clearly the pollen from outside is affecting her hearing. It was cheese I was mentioning. Right, where were we? Are you ready? Are you... This is a decent sized Batmobile. I am impressive. I think this is shaping up to be a better scale than that massive 1960s one that we got that last year that was a bit too big. This is the ideal scale. A bit too big to go in the LEGO City, but ideal for display in the Batman shrine that is my office. I approve. Good work, LEGO. Where's the piece that I need? Where's the piece that I... There it is. Found it. Where are we off to? France. Frenchenberg. We haven't got Dave now. You'll be alright without that klutz, that lummox, that oaf. He can hang out in there with Anna doing dog things. He'd just whine at the door because Anna's not in here anyway. So there's no point even letting him in. He'd just be an oaf. The shelves are looking full. I mean, that is the idea of the shelves. They're supposed to be full. This is where we keep the legs. The Legorinis. I mean, everything on this shelf is all going to the LEGO City. But obviously I can't take stuff to the LEGO City currently because the LEGO City is in a state of disrepair. Matt's coming to help me with it tomorrow evening. We're going to get Matt's big chopper out and do the final bits of stuff that we need to do. And then hopefully by the weekend we should have the LEGO City put back together again. And then I can start taking some of the stuff that we've been building recently because I've got various bits and pieces that have been built over the last few weeks that are ready to go. Ow! Spent my fingernail back. He's not with me. Dave's not with you? Oh, okay. Why do I love Batman so much? Because he's cool. He's a cool guy. I see a lot of myself in Batman. Will you be working on the city after the trip? Yeah, and before the trip and forevermore. Working on the city doesn't ever stop. How many Lego pieces have passed through Dave's mouth over the years? Hundreds. Hundreds, if not thousands. I imagine he's more Lego than dog at this point. He does love a mouthful of brick. Because he's a Wally. Where's the little piece that I need? Lots of work to do in the city. There's no work to do in the city. It's all pleasure. Unless HMRC are watching, in which case obviously it is all work. And I only go there when I'm filming. It is a studio space and a studio space only. Which is true. I film every time I'm there. Legoland today with Fast Pass, you had to wait an hour to book a slot for each ride you wanted to go on. Yeah, I think that's pretty standard for how Fast Pass works, especially on busy days at places. I don't think Fast Pass Fast Pass shouldn't allow anyone to just go ride with no respite in between. He's had less than 100 maybe. Yeah. I don't know about that. He's had more than his fair share. More than any one lizard creature should have had. Oh, it's infinitely better now I've taken out the levels in the Lego City. It's an incredible upgrade. Much better. I put a TikTok out just before the stream showing where it is today, and we still haven't got the final bits of chopping that needs chopping, but even as it is now, with some of the Lego sort of in position, you can see how much of a huge upgrade it is, and takes it from being modulars on a shelf, modulars in a row, to an actual city layout. It's much better. It's not smaller. If you think it's smaller, you need to get eyes that work. It's not smaller. It's taking up the same size room. And if anything, there's less floor space in there now. Now I've got all of the tables in place. It just looks much better, and is going to allow much more flexibility to actually do things that you would get in a city. All we could ever do in it the way it was before, and I think anyone who really thinks about it knows this, the way it was before, I can hear Annie yelling at Dave, all you could do was put them in a row and then have another row in front of them, and the only changes you could ever make was maybe change the order that they're in a row, but there wasn't the option to do anything other than just put them in a row. I'm going to change the layout. Oh, I'm going to put them in a row. So now we've got infinite possibilities. We can arrange stuff however we want, and that is cool. I can't find the piece that I need. The piece that I need. The piece that I need. Where is it? Is it still in the bag? Where did I put the bag? Not in there. Not in there. You must be here somewhere, you jerk. Anna's walking around. Can I help you?
Look at my poorly eyes.
What about them?
Look at them. I've had to be rubbing them. Look at my eyes.
I don't know what you mean.
I had to go out here and
You and Dave had a fight. You look like you got a black eye.
because I have purple.
I need this.
It's in your hand.
I want one of those. No, it's not. One of those.
What's it?
No, it's not. One of those.
Oh.
You're exposing your breasticles to the entire world.
That's right. Doesn't seem you have one, friend.
Yeah, I can do without them.
Is it in your special bag?
No. It's fine. We can go without that, I think.
What have you got? Oh, you've got that.
We'll figure it out.
If people can see me, go back. Like, I don't know if you can pick it on camera, but I've had to scratch at my eyes coming in, like it's happening.
Probably
now.
shouldn't have scratched at them.
I can't stand it. That. Need to get that. Can you get that out?
No, you have to clean it from
Can
there.
you unplug? Can you unplug it?
Not now, no.
No, not now. But before we do it again, it needs to be because there's a screw.
Shall we talk about it off stream?
Well, no. So I want to tell people if you've got a shark fan, there is a way to take the front off, but there's a screw underneath you have to take off to get inside, because I found that one when when I broke my other one. There's a screw underneath. So to get in to clean it, we need to get it out. So hopefully we can just unplug it, and I can take it away and then bring it back and we can plug it back in again. But the window has to be shut from now on.
The window won't be shut.
It's hurting my eyes, Kevin.
Well, you've just said it's the fan, not the window. Goodness me. Have I had a good bank holiday? I'm self-employed. There's no such thing. I wouldn't know it was a bank holiday unless people told me. It was just a Monday. I did normal Monday things because it's Monday. So yeah, as self-employed folk, it's just any other day. Which means, yes, it has been a good day, because every day is a good day, because I get to do all of my favourite things as my job. Yeah, we've got a piece missing, which is not ideal. It's a piece I'll definitely have spares of, but we'll see how crucial it is. We might be all right just not having it on there. Because obviously, once a set actually goes out into the world, bits are falling off it all the time. I doubt I've got many sets that are still 100% all the original pieces on them. The amount of times bits just fall off and it's like, yeah, that's gone. It'll be all right. It's still holding together. Monday is admin day. Monday's not admin day for me. Monday is recording all day. Monday is do all my Football Manager content for the weekday, or at least it was until I started this new series that is going to take a lot more time to put together. Luckily, it's also doing much better for views at the moment, so long may that continue. I very much enjoy having lots of views again. But yeah, Mondays for the last year or so have been record all 5 Football Manager videos back to back, and then spend the rest of the week working on this channel. Try looking under the book. Yeah, it wasn't under there. I did have a look. I mean, it'll probably show up. There it is. I told you it'd show up. I mean, the amount of time I spent looking for that and Anna spent looking for it, and it was just sat right there. It was obviously under something. And I've obviously now moved to that thing. But there you go. Problem solved. Any videos while you're away? There'll be daily videos. Always daily videos. I'm not a lazy herbert who has time off from making videos. You'll still get daily content the whole time. Whenever we go away, the week before going away is always a mega busy week. Time away is usually spent recovering from the lack of sleep the week before, because this week I've got to do all my Football Manager content, I've got to do vlog channel content, plus all the content for this channel for while we're away. So yeah, we'll be banking up some content over the next few days. Like, although I should have the Lego City finished by Wednesday. By finished, I mean back together again. You probably won't see that until towards the end of next week. There's a video coming out tomorrow, and then there'll probably be another one at the weekend, and then probably one towards the end of next week. Just to follow that process through. I don't have a Lego shop local to me, but I was in Liverpool today. They'd sold out of the arcade machine. Is that sold out all over the place? I think it is sold out in a lot of places. Yeah, it was a very popular set. I think it's on back order on the website. I'm sure it'll be back in at some point, but for now it is quite a popular one. YouTube content full-time job, absolutely. The greatest job in the world. Hang on, what have I done here? Oh, you handsome rascal, Mr. Chapman. Yeah, YouTube has been the full-time job for years at this point. Eight years full-time, I think. It's about 10 years since I started. Been full-time for, like I say, about 8 years at this point. And it is the best job I've ever had. Alright, where are we? Bag the third. Where is the set? Where is my beverage? Oh, it's here. Excellent. Will I finish the Batmobile on this stream? That's the plan. Come on, bags. Where are you? I did put them in order and then shove them back in the box. Like a silly goose. I'm just looking forward to being at Disneyland. I love Disneyland. It is my favourite place in the universe. I would go there every day if I could get away with it. I should have become a Disney content creator. But I would genuinely go once a month, quite happily. I don't know that I'll be able to convince Anna to go quite that frequently, but I'm hoping once we get our annual passes, we'll be able to go pretty frequently. That's the idea. And then each one of those trips becomes much more affordable, so Anna doesn't miss out on what she has described as the Anna trips as well. She still gets to do all of that, but in between we get to have lots of trips to Disneyland. Did I make it home for the football on Saturday? I did not. I watched most of it in a burger place in the Trafford Centre on my phone. Taking advantage of the Trafford Centre's Wi-Fi. I love Disneyland Paris so much. We're going in September and I can't wait. We are also going in September and we also cannot wait. Disneyland Paris is great. You're doing content while you're there? Always. Always, always, always. There will be plenty of content on the vlog channel that will be produced while we're away on our business trip next week. Did you check the end of the Manchester... Did you check the end of the Manchester trip video for security purposes? If you mean my car registration number being in it, I've never understood why people are bothered if their car registration number goes on stuff. It's just a car registration number. So I don't have a problem with that. If there's something else I missed, like if it included our home address or something, then I would have a problem. But yeah, the car registration, I don't mind that being on the internet. What's the worst that can happen? Someone buys me some car insurance. Currently building the D&D set. It is a great set. One of my favourite sets of last year, that Dungeons & Dragons set. And it's such a good price at Argos at the moment. Driving, I'll find what to Disney, we'll be driving. Taking Anna's new wheelchair, give that a spin. Give it a proper field test. Car edge can trace your home address. I don't think you can from ours. Not that I'm challenging anybody to do it, but ours is leased. Our car is leased, so it's not my name and address on the logbook. So I don't think you can trace our home address from it. Not that I'm challenging anybody to try. Right, so we need 3 of these. Why only 3? Where is the third one going? Interesting. Just got back from walking the dog. Where'd the Queen go? I'm still here. A little bit rude calling me that, but I'll let it go. Ah! Can't get that song out of my head. Oh, talking of things that are in my head, in the interest of me staying top of the Content Creators Fantasy Football, Has Mo Salah scored this evening? I think one Mo Salah goal puts me back top of the Football Manager creators thing, because I think I've fallen down to 4th as it stands, but everyone above me has already used all their players, and Salah's my captain. So if Salah scores, I think I go above everybody who's above me. So I need Salah to score a hat-trick, but Liverpool to still lose for separate purposes. Don't forget the charger. we won't forget the charger. That would be madness. Can you imagine? I don't think he even needs to score a hat-trick. I think I just need him to score one. If he scores one and Liverpool still lose, that's the perfect outcome for all concerned. So that's what we're all hoping for. Agreed? Agreed. So where does this one go? Where? Oh, over there. Okay. I'll allow it. Liverpool 1-0 up. Gravenberch scored. Well, that is like the opposite of what I need to happen. Did Salah get the assist at least? Should we see what this does to my fantasy football? Because this is the priorities right now. If Anna's watching, she's going to yell at me for having my phone out, but she's not here. So she doesn't know. I think she'll have stopped watching by now. Wow, at the moment Salah has just got the 1 point, which doubles up to 2, which leaves me down in 4th place. I need to get at least 9 points out of Salah. So call it 10. Obviously, captain, I get double points. So I need Salah to get at least 5 points in this match. If he does that, I will be top again at the end of game week 2. Which is what we're all hoping for, right? Of course we are. Do I have all the Batmobiles? Not all of them. I've got all of the recent ones. I don't have the older ones. Like, I've got the newer big tumbler. I don't have the previous one. I don't have the 1989 one. I would love more. You can never have too many Batmobiles. That's just a pretty simple rule for life. There's no such thing as too many Batmobiles. Have I? Oh, you handsome rascal. I've built the wrong one. Can we get Liverpool to lend Man United a mid and defender? I mean, Liverpool don't have any defenders, do they? That's the problem Liverpool have got. That's why they're trying to sign defenders. Right, so I've got to do 3 of these on this side now. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Woo! I've just realised I could look at the chat on my laptop and literally have the football on my iPad, and then I'd know. But again, I think Anna would tell me off if she found out I had the football on. What have I done wrong there? You handsome maniac. What are you doing? What have you done, you handsome little rascal? Mr. Stage. And then we need a 3rd one of those. And then I'm done making these weird little triangles. This is now the 6th one that I've made. The whole Batmobile is made of little triangles. Whoa! Are you Kevin? Yes, I'm Kevin, oh yes. Right, so let's get these bits on. So there you go, we have one there, and then one there, and then one there. So we've got lots of swooshy Batmobile shapes. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now we've got more swooshy Batman shapes. So much swooshy Batman stuff. It's like it's a swooshy Batmobile. Is this the right way around? Which end's the right end? This end. So where does this go? There? Where? Okay. Oh, I see. I have the Technic Bronco. Is a Bronco a horse? Is it a horse or a cow? What's a Bronco? It's another round of everybody's favourite game, horse or cow. I haven't played horse or cow for ages. A Ford Bronco. Is that a vehicle? I feel like that's probably the name of a car. Using the word Ford has been the giveaway there. I am definitely not a car guy. That being said, Batmobiles are my kind of cars. I'd like to drive a Batmobile in real life. I think my next car might be a Batmobile. Ah! Not if you fall apart like that. Ah, you turtle. What have you done? You silly rascal. I'm a big fan, by the way. Thank you very much. I am super lovable, so it is understandable. I'm afraid that's the kind of thing you'll get without Anna here to keep me in line. Twitch Kev starts to come out a little bit. And Twitch Kev is a rascal. This is a very rare bag where every single piece from the bag has been used. Bag 3 of the new Batmobile. No leftover pieces. How exciting. Little bit of Lego trivia for you. It was an August 1st release, was it? I know there were some Technic things that came out. They double don't interest me because I'm not really a Technic guy and I'm not really a car guy. So yeah. The Technic cars are one of those things where if you ever see me start building those, you know me and Anna have secretly won the lottery and we're just not telling anyone. Because I would have suddenly got space to keep them. Because that's the thing that really holds me back. Because like with the Speed Champions, I love them. I'm not a car guy at all, but I love the Speed Champions. I think they look really cool on the wall in here. But one of the reasons I love them is because they can be displayed in such a condensed manner. They don't take up a lot of space. Whereas those massive Technic cars do. And I have nowhere to put them. So if you ever find me building them, that means we have got a massive, massive Lego display area that we're not showing you because we don't want you to see our mansion that we now live in. The Bronco was next to the Batmobile in Costco, was it? The longer you think about buying a full-size Batmobile, the less likely you are commit. So just do it. I don't think you can just buy a Batmobile. Even Batman himself, I think, has them specially commissioned. I don't think you can go to the car supermarket and buy a Batmobile. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's exactly what you can do, but I haven't been car shopping for at least 10 years, if not longer. Car people would lose their minds knowing how I pick a new car, because the guy on the phone doesn't get it. At the end, towards the end of every lease, the guy on the phone rings up and says, "What do I want?" And I give him very, very loose criteria. This time the criteria was, Anna doesn't like the fact that our current car is as close to the ground as it is. It hurts her knees getting in and out. So we need something that's not as close to the ground. And then he started reading through options, and I just like, I'll just take, yeah, one of them. Any of them is fine. And the car that we ended up getting, I didn't even know what it looked like until it arrived. I never sat in it. I never test drove it. I know nothing about it. The first time I ever knew what we were getting, what colour it was, anything, was when it arrived. And that is how I get cars, because they just don't interest me in the slightest. So yeah, maybe you can go to the car shop and just get a Batmobile. But the day I go to a car shop will be a sad day. They upset me. Full of cars. Can't stand it. I just need it to work. I drive in automatic these days because I don't even want to have to change gear. I just want it to work. It's for getting me places. I don't need to change gear to get places. Just get me to the place. I've got a question. When you did the Brick Artisan Spider-Man apartment and Deli Mock, when you bought the parts, does it come with the ones from the original Lego set, or do you need the set too? You need the set as well. The parts list, well, it depends. The Brick Artisan parts list, you need the Lego set as well. If you go the full parts list from Re-Brickable, I think that would cover you for not needing the set as well. But obviously you want the set, 'cause you want the minifigures and the stickers and stuff. So you do need the set, and then the Brick Artisan list of extra pieces. And now Anna has to jump into the car. Exactly. But I mean, she's welcome to go and test cars and tell me exactly what she wants. I'm not going to go because it's so boring. But yeah, if she wants to go and test cars out before we buy them, she can. I just can't think of many activities more boring than that. Ask the lease guy for a Batmobile. Yeah. I will. Next time I get a new car, which is a few years away yet, I'll say the closest thing you've got to a Batmobile, please. For under £400 a month. I'm sure that's doable. Yeah, you go on there, you little rascaloid. I think this is the front bit of the vehicle. Some kind of front side shenanigans. Yeah, there you go. This goes into the front. Alright, that is cool. The front of the vehicle. Batmobiles are good. Who knew that Batmobiles were good, eh? Who knew? What am I building? A Batmobile, the new Batmobile. We were doing the Neuschwanstein Castle, but Anna had to leave the stream because she had nose and eye issues. Oh, I didn't know it had a little see-through bit on the front, but there you go. Thought he wasn't for Arsenal fans tonight. Has Salah scored yet? I need Salah to score for my FPL. It's too early in the season to care about the actual league table. All I care about right now is the FPL table. That's more important. So I'd like Salah to get a goal or two. It's next weekend when I need him to not score. I'm already going to have to transfer Saka out of my team. I think I'm probably going to have to take the captaincy off of Salah for next weekend because I can't in good conscience have Salah as my captain when Liverpool play Arsenal. That's probably unacceptable behaviour. I finally got my new Arsenal shirt today. It arrived. Got the home and the third because the third looks awesome. So I'll have to decorate my office in football shirts again, get them up to date. Still waiting for my posh one to arrive as well. I also got the matching baseball cap to go with the third kit because it also looks great. I like that colour. You might see the cap in the Disney vlogs next week. Where does this go? There? What have I done? Oh, Mr. Handsome, what have you done here? Where? Oh, Mr. Piece, that's what I've done. You silly handsome rascal. No wonder you were so confused. There you go. Never got the appeal of kickball myself. It's fun, super fun. Just kicking things in general is fun. You never just kicked something. Just try kicking things. Kicking things is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And this now goes in there. It's got all sorts of interior bits and pieces, things and items, including a steering wheel. Has the set arrived from auction yet? Yeah, it's over there, ready to build. I'm hoping to build it before we go away, so I can get a video out on it. It is over there. Newcastle down to 10 men. Well then hopefully Salah will get a hat-trick then. There's no coming back for them at this point, so Liverpool may as well score 5 or 6 and I can pull out a lead at the top of FPL. Just don't push Bruno around. He doesn't like Bruno's who I've brought in to replace Saka in my team. I figured he'd had his moment with the penalty at the weekend. So yeah, he's my Saka replacement with Saka injured. How many points am I on? What, in total or for this week? In total, I am currently on 122. Chesnoid is top of the Creator League at the moment with 130, but all of his players have played. I have Salah as captain. So if Salah scores tonight, I'll go back top because the 3 people above me, none of them have any Liverpool players. Actually, the one person above me has Kirkes. But yeah, I've got Salah as captain. So if Salah scores, I go back to the top of FPL. The FM Creators FPL. I can't anyone but Ches. Ches is a Cambridge fan, so anyone but Ches. That's the rule. Anyone but Ches. So I've got to deal with him. Kick a Lego set. Yeah, absolutely. Kick a Lego set. That'd get views. If you want views on Instagram, kick a Lego set. There's a guy on Instagram at the moment. I can't remember what he's called, but he just keeps smashing up big expensive Lego sets and getting loads and loads and loads of views. And it is clever. Obviously, if everybody started doing it, it would very quickly lose its appeal. But he'll like build the Millennium Falcon, the UCS Millennium Falcon, and then just chuck it out of a window and watch it shatter. And I don't know how he's monetizing on Instagram. I assume he must be on TikTok as well. Something like that on TikTok, if it got enough views, would pay for the set and then some. Instagram, as far as I'm aware, you don't get paid for views on Instagram. I certainly don't. So I'm not quite sure. If he's just putting out an Instagram, I'm not really sure what he's getting out of it, other than followers, I guess. But I'd rather have the money. But yeah, it's something that could make a few quid on TikTok for sure. Jack is well below me in FPL. Jack, where's Jack? Jack is all the way down in... I'm having to scroll to find him. Where is Jack? Jack's down in 15th place in the Creator FPL. Worryingly, as it stands right now, Ben's only 1 point behind me. How is he only 1 point behind me? Who has he got playing tonight? Nobody. How has he ended up 1 point behind me? I really need Salah to score. I can't have Ben go above me. That would be a disaster. What's my Twitch name? Lelujo. Same as my my YouTube name for the Football Manager stuff. All right. I'm confused as to what kind of contraption we're doing here. That seems to be in addition to the vehicle. Some kind of contraption. Where is the castle? What castle? Oh, the Neuschwanstein Castle that we were going to be building. Anna had to leave the stream, so it's over there. Yeah, Anna wasn't feeling very well, so she had to make an early exit. She will be back next stream carrying on with that. If you want to see the castle, the first hour of the stream, she's building the castle. But then she had to disappear, so I've just carried on doing my Batmobile. We've got a slidey situation. Yeah, this Batmobile is much bigger than some of the previous ones we've had. I mean, it is a little bit more expensive, so I guess only to be expected. But that Costco deal was a really good deal, £70 for it. If you compare this to that Oscorp set that we were building earlier, I mean, it's so much cheaper. I know which one I'd rather have. And I guess they're probably aimed at completely different demographics. But I think this is a great set. I'm having a jolly nice time, and I think it's going to look very cool when it's finished. But of course, you'll be able to judge for yourself by the end of the stream. What is the time? Oh yeah, we'll get it done. We'll get it done, boys and girls. Don't worry, your pretty little heads. We will get it done. Well, there's some kind of sliding motion on this bit. I don't really know why we're sliding, but we've got a little sliding motion. Ow! Oh, trapped my little finger flesh. Oh, legitimate Lego injury. It's a disaster. How'd it hurt? I'm going to wait till it drops in price. No Costco near me, sadly. I mean, if you're a Costco member, which you're probably not if there's not one near you, but it is available online as well from Costco. But not quite as cheap as it is in store, as is always the Costco way. But yeah, it's certainly worth 70 quid. Which is what I paid for it at the weekend. I think we're building a whole bunch of the interior. I think that's what we're doing here. But we're doing it exteriorly. Have I missed putting a piece on somewhere? Somewhere I've missed putting these on ages ago. Let's get those pieces on. I don't even know when I missed putting them on. Quite some time ago. Ah! Nearly. Could have been disastrous. And then you there. And then you go there. Oh, this is a very faffy bit. I imagine it's going to look very cool when it's all done. Faffy detail. I'll show you this in a second because it is proper faffy, which I think is the technical term. Lovely sound. Look, some of the best noises come out of the mouths of people building Lego sets. There you go, look. Faffy. Very faffy. Am I liking the build so far? I am, very much. I was always going to enjoy a Batmobile. I love a Batmobile. It certainly feels more detailed than some of the smaller ones we've had lately. It's a nice little in-betweeny size Batmobile. I don't know that we really have anything in the Batmobile range comparable to it, because it's not a big £100 plus one, but it's certainly bigger than the little play scale ones. I think they've deliberately brought out an entirely new scale of Batmobile, and they're now going to have to re-release them all in this scale. They know what they're doing. And I'm not against it. I think this is an ideal little scale. There we go. Faffy, 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 faff, faff. There we go. Faffing complete. And now we've got to wang these pieces on. And then it's time to bag the 6th. Oh, it just kind of bent apart there. That wasn't ideal. Not quite got full structural integrity yet, clearly. There you go. So we've got our little bit there. Elay, thank you very much for the super chat. Very kind of you. Just got to say, keep up the good work. Really enjoy your content lately. If you're confused with the currency, it's equal to $10. Thank you very much. What currency is that? I don't even recognise the symbol. I think that's a new currency for us as far as super chats go. What currency is that? Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Right, we are carrying on doing this bit. This bit never ends. Let's get it the right way around. So you are like that, and you go there. Okay. And then I guess we're just going to drop this in on top of that frame that we built before at some point. One, two, three. And where's the 4th one? 4. There we go. You, yoink, huzzah. Anyone else gutted to have missed a £160 Tudor corner? It was an incredible deal. I suspect it won't be the last time we see it at that price. Don't forget that set's still not even been out a year yet. That's got many more years of availability and plenty of opportunity for further dalliances with that price point. It won't be the last time we see it that cheap. I'd be more worried for anyone who missed Jazz Club and or Boutique Hotel at that price if they haven't already got those, because obviously they retire this year. They should be your priority if you're after modulars and you haven't got them yet. Right. I want it now. Well, make sure you're following me on TikTok and or Instagram, because then the next time it hits that price, you'll hear about it there. Where does this go? Okay, like that. Sliding underneath. Got both of those in June at that price. It's 2-1, is it? I mean, if Salah's not going to score, come on Newcastle. I still take a Salah goal. We're still early enough in the season to prioritise FPL. I missed out on the original modular Lego store, but I like the look and limited space, so I built that as a mark and I'm very happy. Nice. Got the Italian Riviera last week, now just waiting for the perfect opportunity to build it. I keep meaning to do a review on that. It's sat there ready to do a review video. I might do it tomorrow. It's one of the things we've got planned for the next week or so while we're not going to be here. Khalid, thank you very much for the super chat. Hello there, long time. Have you noticed a lower quality with the last LEGO products? I've done the Bronco and it's really bad as a technical. Reminded me with an AliExpress set. No, not really. I don't really build that kind of set, so maybe it's an issue with the Technic stuff. But I don't really build Technic. I was just saying how much I'm enjoying this Batmobile compared to some of the previous ones that we've had. And obviously there have been some incredible sets lately. Stuff like the Italian Riviera is a phenomenal build. Absolutely fantastic set. And I think I'm expecting great things from Arkham Asylum as well. So maybe it's just different themes having their times. But yeah, thank you for the super chat. And I will keep my eye out. Oh, right, we're using our 2 and only 2 stickers in one stage. We're using them both. I think you could easily leave these stickers off if you didn't want to put stickers on, because they are barely visible. I mean, that's blue on black. That is very difficult to pick out, to the point where I'm not even sure which way up it goes. There we go. Got the Italian Riviera from Milano last week. That is very cool. I do like getting a LEGO set as a souvenir while I'm away. We were in Rome last year, and the only Italian souvenir we could get was we got a Vespa. But I would have loved to have been able to pick up the Italian Riviera. I like being able to get sets from places that I'm visiting. But we don't have any trips to Italy planned anytime soon, so we just got the Italian Riviera from the boring old LEGO store. In fact, I got it online because I had to do a last minute one to make sure I got the gift with purchase, because I'd held off buying it while I was doing the charity stream stuff when it came out, and almost missed the gift with purchase, which would have been a disaster. Boutique Hotel still in stock, 160 at John Lewis. That will increase at midnight. There you go. So if you are on the lookout for the Boutique Hotel, there's not going to be many more opportunities to get it for that price. It retires at the end of the year. There's no guarantee it will ever drop down that low again. It is a LEGO store and John Lewis exclusive. And I don't anticipate LEGO themselves reducing it, because they know they don't need to. So you'd be relying on John Lewis doing more sales before the end of the year, which I suspect will rely on stock levels. If they sell out now, like they have with Jazz Club, you might not see it hit that price again. So if you don't have Boutique Hotel, it's one of the best modulars ever. If you're able to, take the plunge before midnight tonight. Is that confirmed that it's going up at midnight, or is that just a suspicion? Getting a lot of sets this year, no time to hunt old wanted sets. I know. I mean, it's a nice problem to have. I like having lots of choice. I'm not going to complain about too much LEGO. Right, we're now adding this bit that we've built in to here. Oh, wow, okay. This is clever. So that pops in there, and then that slidey bit on the front means that we can kind of slide in and out. So it's supposed to sit on there like that. That is cool. That is really cool. What a clever build technique that is. Good work, LEGO and Batman. Right, bag 7. Speaking of the hotel, my mum's currently building it and it's almost done. Nice. Is the giraffe behind me the one I got in the last video? Yes, he is the one from the LEGO store. The Duplo giraffe. He's very cool. More things like that, please, LEGO. If you could do a shark. We've already got the shark minifigure, which Anna's got downstairs. But if we could have a big plushie, just LEGO shark, not LEGO shark minifigure, that would be delightful. Because I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, we try and keep it quiet, but Anna does love sharks. Alright, I think this is the seat back now. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I think it was a bank holiday thing. It might go back up. Oh, so it's not completely confirmed that it's going up. I mean, it probably is a fair guess. But it has hit that price a lot with John Lewis lately. So who knows? John Lewis are baffling. They usually like to be cheap when everyone else is expensive and expensive when everyone else is cheap. They just like to be different. That's how you know if Anna's watching. Just say the giraffe's name. What, Kelvin the giraffe? She loves his name. She named him. She pretends not to, but she loves having loads of things called Kevin in the house. It's her favourite name. Ah! The whole bottom of the chair came out. That's not ideal. Right, we need a bat. We've got 2 bats. We've got actual bats going in the set. Where do they go? I don't really know how you get them in there. Am I doing this wrong? Where do these stupid bats go? My top piece had pushed forward too far, that's why I couldn't get my bat in. There we go. Question. What would you give this build from 1 to 10 so far? I don't really do ratings like that because I'm too simplistic. I either like or don't like. I like. I'm having a nice time. If you like Batman, I recommend you get the set. It's one of the better Batmobiles I've built. Where's the other one? There it is. Just look at the time, it's getting pretty late. Have a good rest of the stream. Toodle Pip, thank you for joining in. Right. Which way around do you go? You go like that. And then where do these go? In there, I think. Yeah. Clunk. Right. There's lots of lovely little details. I love a lovely little detail. When's the Natural History Museum retiring? It's not anytime soon. I don't think you need to panic. I don't know if it's even scheduled at all at the moment for retirement. It's still really new. It's only been out just over a year, isn't it? So I suspect it's got a little while yet. The modulars do tend to stick around for a good while. Okay, these are the bits that go on the side. I see what you're doing now, Batman. You little rascal. So I need 4 of these. So this is the detail that we had on the side before. We're now attaching all of the bits and bobs to it to make it snazzy. I think is the technical term. It's going to be snazzy on the side. I will show you how snazzy it is once it is done. Too many similar pieces. 3. I've picked that same piece up about 5 times. It's still not the right piece. There we go. Alright, so that's 4 of these. And then these go on the side here, which I will show you in a second where they've gone. And you'll be like, oh yeah! So get ready to type that. Start typing it, so you can just hit enter. So that has done that side bit, which is so cool. So now, all together now, oh yeah! In the chat, please and thank you. Now I've got to do the same thing on the other side. Which means I need that. This is a very snazzy Batmobile. I am enjoying it very much. It was worth the wait. Waiting for ages to get it from Costco. There you go, Neve gets it. Neve's playing along. Where's the rest of my oh yes? There we go. Right, so 1, 2, Yarrow. Oh, there's always one. Da, 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 da. It's interesting seeing how long the delay is. Now we're getting all the old years through. The delay is long. Either the delay is long or you lot type really slow. But I think it's the delay that's long. I'm still not used to how long that delay is on YouTube compared to Twitch. There you go, we've now got the same thing on the other side, and now we're putting one of these in the back for a bit of tail action. You got so many kits, you ever get stuck what to build? No. There's always something to build. That's the thing. If any, I guess you're asking, is there ever too much choice? Usually there is a plan. A lot of the sets that we've got down there are sets that aren't just like for building whenever we feel like it. They're sets with a plan. I would say 80% of the stuff in this room is stuff that long term is planned to be part of a rebrickable for the city that I just haven't got around to doing yet because I need to order parts. So although it looks like there's a lot of sets that we can just build whatever we feel like, actually there's quite a small number of sets that we can just build willy-nilly. Although I guess any of them, we have the option to just build them willy-nilly and then we can disassemble them and do them again when it's time to do the rebrickable. But most of the stuff in here is for rebrickables. The delay is massive and really interesting. It's almost a 35-second difference. Wow. Yeah, like the Grew House. The Grew House is a good example of that. But there's loads of stuff. I've got 2 of the Lego City grocery stores with the Asda stickers from when they were Asda exclusives. So I can make my own Asda. And at some point I will combine the 2 of them into a modular Asda for the city. But it's just a combination of finding the time, because rebrickables take a while, and also the cost involved in sourcing all of the additional parts, and the confusion that comes from having more than one rebrickable on the go at once. Because there was a point not so long ago where I had all the parts for the metro station, all the parts for the SIT complex, all the parts for a couple of other things. There was like 4 rebrickables worth of parts here. And I got so confused about what went with what. I ended up reordering some stuff. I got myself in a right pickle. So I'm trying to be a little bit more careful and only order when I'm ready to build, and then build before I order anything else. We've got a whole back situation going on here, which does feel a little flimsy. Eeks! Yeah, as mentioned, a bit flimsy. Yeah, this bit on the back is the first bit that's been a little bit... I see what you're trying to do here, LEGO, but there's no way all these little pieces are staying on long term. And note not to lift it up by that part. Goodness me. Okay, and they then go in like that. I mean, it looks cool. It does look cool, this bit on the back. I'll hand them that. It looks cool. I just don't imagine those pieces are going to stay on there very long. I'll trust them. I believe them that I won't lose all those pieces. Right, bag 8. A Lego Asda next to the Krusty Burger sounds like a fun idea. Yeah, absolutely. I just checked Argos and my local had a Tudor corner. Awesome stuff. There you go. That's the mad thing about Argos. They don't have like national stock levels. So although it appears that it's out of stock everywhere, sometimes they have them just knocking around in your local store. But that is awesome. It's the best modular they've ever done. It's a great set. It ruins all other modulars forevermore. Oh, crumbs. Right. What are we doing now? A bit of one of these. I have no idea what part of the car we're building now. Wasn't there a couple of hours ago, been checking all weekend. That's mad. So I guess maybe someone had it reserved and then didn't pick it up by store closure, so it's gone back into stock. Because you can reserve for collection, can't you, at Argos? And you get a deadline when you have to pick it up by. So I guess someone's had that reserved all weekend, has not made it down to get it, and you've just broken their little heart by swooping in. Good work. They should have collected it. Oh, there. Okay. Snooze, you lose. Exactly. You snooze, you lose. That'll learn them. You can search stores for stock. You can indeed. And I recommend doing it if you're willing to travel. Because like I say, who knows how many more opportunities there are going to be. I mean, Tudor Corner is a little bit different. Because obviously it's going to be around for years, so there will be more opportunities for that one. But for if they were doing the offer for the retiring ones, I'd certainly be inclined to travel. Smith's is the same. You can search by store, and even stuff that's out of stock near you might be in stock somewhere you're willing to travel to. Alright, we've now got to put 20 of these pieces on. There's one in the northeast. There you go. If you're willing to head to the northeast, or if you're in the northeast, I guess, you could still get a Tudor Corner on this run. Okay. I tell you what, there's some very clever little build techniques on this Batmobile. This is one of the best Batmobiles they've done in a long time. In fact, dare I say, It's the best one they've done since the big tumbler in terms of the build experience. I haven't seen it fully built, so we'll have to see in terms of displayability. But from a build perspective, this is a great set. I feel like it's gone under the radar a little bit because I think a lot of people have just been like, oh god, another Batmobile, is it? But it's a great Batmobile. I really hope LEGO will make more Simpsons sets next year. I mean, judging by how bananas everybody went for the Krusty Burger, I think there's a pretty good chance they will. Knowing how mad it is, we'll probably get the school at the same time as we get the university through Bricklink. I would have gone years without a modular school or university or anything like that, and then we'll get 2 released within weeks of each other. Because that's just the kind of mad thing LEGO would do. I'm assuming the Liverpool match is finished now. Did Salah not score? This is a disaster for my FPL. I can't let Ches be top. That's genuinely hideous. Anyone but Ches. The Simpsons church would be great. It would be cool, but I don't know how likely it is that they would do a church. I know historically they've shied away from doing religious buildings, or they've obviously done a few in recent years. But I feel like it's not something they want to make a huge habit of doing. But I guess doing it from The Simpsons is a little bit different from doing a scale model of insert cathedral name here. Notre Dame is what I was looking for. So that goes there. Simpsons is on Fortnite soon, so there'll be more sets. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do Moe's Tavern. Although again, they've done a few pubs recently. We've obviously had Tudor Corner, which is a pub as close as you can get to a pub without it being a pub. I mean, it's not a pub. It's a coffee shop, but it's a coffee shop that used to be a pub, and it looks like a pub. And there's been, like, drinking establishments within various sets. There's been several taverns. So, who knows? I tell you what, this bit that I'm building here has been so cleverly put together to get to this shape. I mean, that's bonkers. Absolutely bononkersbergs. Oh. And then just pops in on the back there. We've knocked one of these off, which is not ideal. I think they are going to fall off a lot, these side bits. But that on the back is so cool. Look at that. Lego shouldn't be able to be this curvy. It's curvy, curvy Lego. It's so cool. Bag 9. This is the penultimate bag now, boys and girls. We haven't actually had a minifigure yet. I think there is supposed to be a Batman minifigure in this. Not that I'm light on Batman minifigures. I've got dozens of the things. But is it a unique one? I haven't even looked. I'm not a minifigure guy, as you know. The Pixar ball alone has to be one of the best builds this year. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're getting good at curves, aren't they? So we've got to do 2 of this step. So we'll do them together as we go. If ever there was an advert for not storing your pieces by colour, by the way, ever building anything to do with Batman or anything Castle, but Batman's even worse for it. Because every single piece from this bag is black. And finding a black piece in a sea of black pieces is an absolute nightmare. Whereas if I was looking for a black one of these in a bunch of different coloured ones of that piece, it'd stick out easy peasy. I decided not to do a city, just too expensive at the moment, just getting sets I want to enjoy. Go for it. There's no right or wrong way to collect Lego. Buy the sets that make you happy, display them in a way that you like, and the great thing is you can change your mind at any point. As I've shown with the city in the last couple of videos, it's Lego. It's literally built to be torn down and redone and changed, and at any point you can decide to do a city, or if you decide to do a city at any point you can decide you don't want a city anymore, you can change it. It's Lego. It's the great thing about Lego. It's infinitely customizable an infinite number of times. It's brilliant. Super handy for content as well. Being able to constantly change and reinvent stuff. Did Anna finish the castle? She didn't. Anna wasn't feeling very well. It's hot. She had poorly eyes. She had the sneezes. So Anna took an early bath. And we'll be back for the next stream to carry on with the castle when hopefully, because we're not going to be streaming for a couple of weeks now, by the time the next stream comes around it'll be a lot cooler in here and we'll have sorted out the fan so that it's not blowing dust into our face, and we might even be able to have the window shut because it won't be as hot, so we won't have to let all the pollen in, and we'll eventually figure out what was actually causing the problem out of all of those things, and we'll hopefully resolve it. Again, this is such a clever technique to do that bit on the back there. Look at this shit. I tell you what, this is a lovely Batmobile. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This is quickly becoming one of my favourite sets of the year. This is a great build. I might have to make a video on this because I genuinely think it's gone under the radar a little bit. I need to convince the world it's not just another Batmobile. Is that the Colosseum? Yes, that is the Colosseum. It might look small. Believe me, that is just the camera angle. It is massive. It is huge. It is heavy. I mean, it's the size of 4 modular buildings arranged in a square. It's huge and very heavy and very cumbersome. It's cool, but it's massive. Woo! Oh yeah, this Batmobile is very cleverly put together. The amount of swooping curves they're able to achieve with relatively simple pieces. It's a work of genius. And I know they did a lot of the swooping curvy shapes on the big bat cave that retired last year, but that was a great set as well. Look at some of the shapes. It's awesome. Good work, Batman. I assume Batman himself designed this. 2-2. Oh, maybe I will sacrifice my spot at the top of FPL. Although this is where Salah gets the winner, isn't it? And I still officially don't mind. But yeah, I'll take Liverpool dropping points. They're going to drop a few more at the weekend. Right. What a way to start a comment. That's great. Hey, I don't know who you are. Don't worry, I don't know who you are either. We're all friends here. I'm new to building Lego and I'm starting to build an 18+ set. Should I start building that or should I start building easier sets? Have you ever built Lego before? Because the 18+ sets are more complicated, but like if you're an adult who's getting back into Lego and you built Lego as a kid, you'll probably be fine. If you've never, ever built a Lego set before in your life, you might want to start with something a little simpler. Because the age ratings in Lego, it's not like the 18+ stuff isn't that it's not suitable for kids. It's the age rating is really a difficulty rating. So the most complicated sets Lego do are the 18+ sets. It's the Eiffel Tower. I would not start with the Eiffel Tower. Because quite apart from anything else, there are sections of that are quite tedious to do as well. And you'd be in danger of putting yourself off before you've properly got into it. But yeah, that is a big set. I would maybe put that to one side for now. And come back to it when you've built a few more and you've got the bug. Look at this. So where does this even go? In there? Look at this! This is such a cool Batmobile. Right, last bag. We need a new 1989 UCS Batmobile. Yeah, definitely. I would love that. I'd take a 1989 one this scale. This scale's a lot easier to display. I mean, the 1989 stuff is cool. I've got the Batwing on my office wall. It's cool having big, massive sets, but I only have so much office and Lego room space, and I realise I am in the 1% when it comes to Lego storage and display. We've got a Lego room, an office that is full of Lego, our living room's full of Lego, and we've got a whole storage unit for our Lego city. So if I'm questioning whether I'd have room to store something from one of my favourite themes, imagine how normal people would be. 11 minutes additional time. Right, well, as Liverpool are bound to score anyway, let it be Salah so I can go back to the top of FPL. Might as well. Because it feels inevitable. If the refs decided to let them win, then at least let me get some FPL points for it. I think we can all agree that we want me to win the Content Creator FPL League. or at least be top for the second week in a row. I realise I'm not going to win the whole thing, because there will come a point in the season, as there does every season, where I'll just stop updating my FPL because I'll forget. At which point I'm going to disappear without a trace. But while I am top, I would like to stay top for as long as possible. Lee, you've got to accept it's inevitable they're going to score anyway. It sounds like the refs decided to play on until they score. So just let Salah score for me, and then let Arsenal deal with them at the weekend. They don't need to drop loads of points. They'll be fine. Slotty time. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Is that Shark Head Cave the one from Rebrickable? It was a gift with purchase. This one, it's a gift with purchase. It might well be on Rebrickable as well, but it was a gift with purchase last year, year before. It is a very cool set. It's going in the city. It's one of many sets that are going to be on their way to the city, because as we know, Anna loves sharks. Anna built that and then formally donated it to the city so that she can have a shark in the city. Oh, I tell you what, this is a lovely Lego set. I'm having a very nice time with this. He says as he knocks a piece off and he's not sure where he's knocked it from. Over there. What a beautiful, beautiful Batmobile. Genuinely think this might be my favourite Batmobile in the collection. I have not got the 1989 one, so we need that as a disclaimer, but I do have the big tumbler and some of the other bigger ones. But this is lovely, lovely, lovely. Is that? We finally get to open the secret extra bag. There you go. It was just protecting the little screen bit. The windscreen, which I'm sure is how it's referred to by the man himself. Old bat eyes. I'm asking because I'm growing a beard and I really want to leave the hair around my mouth because I can't be bothered shaving my beard. I feel like I've missed the actual question there. Newer sets are better designed but also smaller and you get much less value for your money. See the Hogsmeade Village versus Diagon Alley. I mean, I need to see the Hogsmeade Village up close to believe that it's actually more detailed than Diagon Alley, because I don't know that it is, because that Diagon Alley set I've only built quite recently. I only got it a couple of months ago and it is lovely and very nicely detailed. I mean, if Hogsmeade is genuinely better than that, that might be enough to convince me to take the plunge at some point. Gordon Bennett. There's not many safe places to hold this. It's certainly not a play set. Oh wow, I didn't even realise they were printed. We've got little printed hubcaps. That's so cool. There was only 2 stickers in this whole set, and they're interior. They were for basically the dashboard. So you could easily leave them off. And then we've got old Bruce Batman himself. Which, is this a unique Batman minifigure? I don't even know. I can't keep up. I've got so many Batman minifigures. I probably do have this one already, unless it is new. I'm not a minifigure guy, so I just don't know. And then we've got a little stand to put him on, I think. So I think we've actually finished the Batmobile. I'll show you that in a second. They've not done the usual little gargoyle stand to put Batman on. They've done a cut price version of it. No gargoyles. What will I? Is it even a Batman set if I'm not making little gargoyles? I feel cheated. We want our gargoyles back. This is why the set itself is so good. They've saving that gargoyle money. Are you telling me that's a printed piece as well? It actually is. We've even got a printed sign. You never get printed signs on Batman stuff. I feel like a Star Wars guy. Is this what it's like to collect Star Wars? So there we've got our little Batman on his little stand, his little printed stand. And I think I can definitely say the best Batmobile of this scale they've ever done. That is genuinely a thing of beauty. That is incredible. 70 quid at Costco this was. I don't think I can get it on the Speed Champions wall. It's probably a bit heavy for that. But that is stunning. That is going in the Batman display in my office. What a lovely, lovely Batmobile. Give me, Lego, I know you're watching because you love me. Give me the 1989 Batmobile in this scale, please. And I will give you all of my money. Because that, I need to position it somewhere so you can see the big tailpiece. That is so cool. What a fantastic build. Get that bought, boys and girls. That is the best set LEGO have released in August. Boom. There. What a Batmobile. Liverpool have scored. It better have been Salah or I'm fuming. I am going to end the stream. Tell me if Salah's the one who scored for Liverpool. Because if it is, it's bittersweet. Obviously, I want Liverpool to not win with my Arsenal hat on. But with my wanting to win FPL hat on, I want Salah to score. As he is my captain. And I'm 8 points off the top of the FM Creators Mini League. Yeah, definitely. Head to your local Costco. £70 in Costco. £90 I think in the LEGO store. To be honest, it's worth it at 90. Salah assist. Is that enough? Is that enough? Let me have a look. Is a Salah assist enough to put me back? Oh, it's making me sign in. I don't want to sign in. I should already be signed in. Why are you making me sign in now? People need to know if I'm top of the FM Creator FPL. It's all anyone really cares about, I'm sure. What's my FPL password? Why can't I log in? Has Chesnoid hacked me? I can't log into my FPL. Bear with me, boys and girls. I don't know why it's logged me out just before the end of the match. I'm trying to log back in. Right, it hasn't registered his assist for me yet. So, without the assist being registered, I am 4 points behind Ches. An assist isn't, you only get one for an assist, don't you? He's my captain, so it'll double. Is there any chance Salah's on for bonus points? Having not watched the match. That's my only hope now. I need Salah bonus points. Get him to do a couple of defensive contributions right at the end. He's not got the assist on FPL. No! What a waste of time. Well, hideous. I end game week 2, unless he scores now, because he's the only player I've got in this match. I'll end game week 2 on... What am I on? What was I on going in? That'll end me on 126. As a combined, it'll be 45 for this game week. Oh, he's got it now, has he? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I am ending the stream, I promise. I'm up to 51 points. Is that enough? That might be enough. I think I'm top. Come on. Right, boys and girls. I think I'm top of the Football Manager Content Creator FPL League again. So that's the important thing. The other important thing is there's no stream for 2 weeks now. No scheduled stream anyway. There might be a surprise stream at the weekend, potentially both weekends. But there won't be a Monday or a Friday stream until 2 weeks today. That'll be the next Monday stream. There'll be no Fridays for the next 2 weeks. Like I say, we might do something this Sunday, and there might be something this Saturday or Sunday after we get back from Disneyland. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Toodle pip, everybody. Buy this set. It is incredible. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye. Is it ending?